Whoa, whoa, yeah. Look at me dead in my eyes. I know that you know that a nigga ain't lying. Too much respect. All of my shorty BDs, they know not to try. Too much respect. I used to hand out CDs before they would buy it. Whoa, she love me so much, it seem like she buys. Niggas don't know how I live, but that's cause they live it to hide. Hey, 4L step team stepping on shit till it's quiet. He brought me the money sealed up, I still had to count it, I cannot just hide. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's have sex in the bank. Telling her open the safe. I hate a privileged rapper who don't even know what it takes. The diamonds they hit like a rainbow, that's cause the necklace a Frank. Purr. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's have sex in the nines. Do it. Breaking and bending the spines. Do it, let's do it. I hate a privileged rapper that ain't had a hit since he signed. Do it. Niggas be full of excuses, act like they taking their time. For real, for real.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at me dead in my eyes, you see all the times that I had to go slide. 21. Too many sticks, we go to war with whoever ain't never been biased. Pussy. Too many sticks, how was they your ops and none of them died. Pussy. Hold up, 21. Hold up, 21. Hold up, 21. Why you pull up at 1 in the morning to sit on the edge of the bed? For what? Texting emojis, tongue out, eggplant musta went over her head. 21. Catch him outside of the studio, make him repeat what he said. Pussy. Yeah. Yeah, let's have sex in the car. Oh God. The Maybach came with a bar. 21. I'm wiping my dick with a bra. 21. Snipe his ass, he got hit in the head from far. Pussy. Ops get undivided attention, I give them my all. Oh God. How you come over the spot when you know it's your time of the month? How? Make a diss and see how fast you go from the boot to a blunt. Pussy. She say she hungry, I gave her dick for brunch. Oh God. Send me my whole feet, I don't do back ends in front. 21.
No, no. No, let's have sex in the bank. Telling her open the safe. I hate a privileged rapper who don't even know what it takes. The diamonds they hit like a rainbow, that's cause the necklace a Frank. Purr. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's have sex in the nines. Do it. Breaking and bending the spines. Do it, let's do it. I hate a privileged rapper that ain't had a hit since he signed. Do it. Niggas be full of excuses, act like they taking their time. For real, for real. Outside boys, toting the 70 on the strip, I'm ready to die. Cutting the traction, bet in the corner, bet I make shit glide. Try to bring the John, tell me he ain't know how we cha-cha slide. I'll never lose sleep over no bitch, way too much pride. Fill it up in a briefcase, split the shit with the vibes. Breaking them brinks truck, my right wrist, Van Cleef. I spend days in the east, tryna figure if I'm geek. This bitch tweaking, talk too much while I was geek. Blew my peak, fucking rap, niggas hoes, I'm on the street. This shit sweet. I went $500,000 on rose, did 4 million on my ice, couple million on my cars. I went Tyson, I'm too nice. Niggas shot me on the street, wanted to talk, so he asked my price. The number was high as me, I ain't gon' lie. I was fucking with this little wall, I think she buy. Tweaking, the 6 God is coming back. Back outside, boys, toting the 70 on the strip, I'm ready to die. Cutting the traction, bet in the corner, bet I make shit glide. Try to bring the John, tell me he ain't know how we cha-cha slide. I'll never lose sleep over no bitch, way too much pride. Fill it up in a briefcase, split the shit with the vibes. Let's go. I don't know nothing about no crime or no news. I'm an eye, but I never tell you who. Wagon when she walks, she get on planes and take up two. My member just got out, he's still on paper, still a shoot. Still a shoot. Loving me, stay down just like a roof. She a 10, tryna rap, it's good on mute. Yeah. It's financial, girl, I got the loot. Yeah. For the bands, little baby, what you gon' do? Yeah.
Yo, where the chat box at? Hey, where's the chat box at? I'm gonna need that there. I'm gonna lie, Not trying to pull Wix here. Hold on. Chat box, where are you? Did I delete it? Chat box right here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find this real quick. KKK. That goes there. Wait, what? Sorry, chat. Hold on. I need to get this thing real quick. Chat box. How do I do this? Chat box. Yo, chat talk. Text real quick. Type dubs in the chat. Hold on, I need to test this out. I don't know why it's not popping up. I'm connected. You don't need a chat box in your life? Yes, I do. What's this stream without a chat box? Okay, so it's clearly not working. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try this chat box then. For now, okay? We'll just use this for now. Because, I don't know where the other one is. It looks kind of rough, but it's alright. You'll be alright. Alright. What's going on, chat? What's going on? Yeah, welcome back. Another day, another dollar, you know? Today is November 14th. We are about 40 days until Christmas. 15, 16 days, 17 days, 18-ish days until the website comes out. But you know, I'm excited, Chad. New everything, new logo, new website, that free blog or whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be amazing. So MC, you know. All right, so yeah, chat, welcome back. Brand new week. It should be a pretty sorry, I'm on mute. Yeah, it should be a pretty chill day today, to be honest. I believe, since there's no news today. Well, there is news, but it's not like anything affecting the US dollar. Maybe until like 11:30 you have like USD FOMC member Brainard speaks, right? So I mean, until then, I mean, there's not much going on. And even if it's then 11:30, I mean, who's trading at 11:30, right? I know some people are over traders there, but yeah, you shouldn't be trading NY session at 11:30. Yeah, and that's, I think tomorrow you have PPI. Wednesday you have CPI for Canadian dollar and retail sales for USD. Eventful day on Wednesday. Thursday you got Philly Fed manufacturing index and then unemployment claims. And then Friday you got nothing going on, or maybe existing home sales, but that's about it. But yeah, let's take a look at the charts real quick. I'm on this, not marking up on that. All right, so let's take a look at gold real quick first. So let's take a look at gold here for the weekly. I'm gonna just start from the weekly again, or let's start from the monthly. But yeah, the monthly candle came up this month. And as you can see here, if you zoom in very closely, you're gonna notice that we broke the monthly highs, right? So if we are breaking the monthly highs, which is right here, there's a high chance that price may drive up now towards the next monthly resistance. Right now, the overall like structure for the past couple months has been pretty bearish, obviously, as you can see. But however, if we're breaking the highs here, we may end up closing bullish above these ranges for the month. So above like 17.54, 17. No, where is this actually? 17, yeah, 771 for the monthly. The next month's candle has a very high chance to pop up back into these ranges here, right? Anywhere in this zone here. However, you need a monthly close first, which is in about 16 days. Now, that's a lot of time. This candle can close bearish, close doji, who knows? But we won't know until the closure, which is in 16 days, right? So before that, but, you know, we can't really make any assumptions up, assuming that price will do so. We kind of just gotta go with the flow of things. So I mean, the monthly is breaking highs. Technically, we are bullish for the monthly now. The weekly, however, was bullish as well. It just kind of closed with no top wick on a weekly, right? So what that means is just it's just a lower probability of price driving up now. You're back into this range, yes, and there's a high chance you can probably pop up to fill these ranges up here at the 1860, 1840 mark. However, there's no top wick here, so the probability of it actually going up is a lot lower than usual today. All right, sorry, this week, not today. This is a weekly candle, so this week. But yeah, I mean, we're still bullish due to the fact that it did close bullish. It's a weekly time frame, so it's kind of it's important, but it's also not when you're scalping a small time frame. It's more so of just like this is just helping you find a direction for the week, going with the bias, right? And all you're doing on a small time frame is looking for closures going with the bias. So the no top wick wouldn't affect a 15-minute, 30-minute time frame, right? It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It's just it doesn't affect a small range on a small time frame, right? So keep that in mind. The day today is bullish though, however. We did close bullish again, no top wick, or barely a top wick, can say. There is a resistance here, which price did respect. I do notice here at 17.74 on Friday. Price didn't close above. However, you are closing above here. So you can calmly say today that you were in a range basically from 16.59 to 16.74. This is the range you're in right now. And this may be the range you're going to be in for the next couple of days. Who knows? Maybe you might break out tomorrow, but as of right now, what I would expect for today's candle to do is obviously we're bullish today, right? So after a bottom wick is formed here, if you can get buys going up, that'd be great, because if the candle flips bullish, technically at any given point it can still drive up towards the next resistance at the 1790 mark. However, you need to create a bottom wick first, right? At this rate, it looks like it's just pushing down here, so we don't know if it's gonna create a bottom wick. We have no idea. We have no answers for that. We can't assume. Again, there's no predictor in FX, but what we do know is that you can anticipate the bottom wick off the small time frame. So but yeah, the low is at 16.46. Until you officially break that low at 16 or 17.46, there's the day buy is technically still bullish. All right, but yeah, I am pretty bullish today. So I mean, buys for me today, if you drop down to a small time from here, the 4 as you can see is pretty bearish, right? However, the 4 has no bottom wick too, so it's interesting. We are respecting the support. No bottom wick. Daily still has to create that bottom wick for price to drive up, right? Keep that in mind. So could this affect price here? Could this forward candle affect price? So yeah, I mean, buys for me today would technically be, let's see, so there's a resistance right here that price was respecting at one given point. This is your basically your resistance here, and this is your next resistance up here. So if the day bias is bullish, I would prefer buys. However, I would only want buys above probably 17.46. Anything above here would be perfect for buys. And then sells for me won't be until you get a range 2, which I believe this is actually a range 2 here, because if you look at price, this is range 1 here. This is your resistance that you created overnight. And then not overnight. Sorry, this is not overnight. This is from, oh no, that's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday opening. But yeah, that's your range 1. This is your range 2 here. So you have range 1, range 2. If you want to go against the bias, if you want to change up your bias, you're going to need a range 2 breakout, which is going to be below here. So technically anything below here is valid for sells. But you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to actually, we may adjust this, the buys above here. We may adjust it later on, maybe above 17.62 instead. But yeah, technically this is a range 2 breakout, and just because the day bias is bullish, just because the day bias is bullish doesn't mean you can't take sells, or you can definitely take sells. You just need a range 2 breakout, and then this is a range 2 breakout. Now you have about 15 minutes left for a 1 hour closure, so I want to see how it closes. I want to see a price that close either below here or below here. Depending on how it closes, we may have range going down the next 1 hour candle towards the bottom of the range at 1747. But again, we gotta wait and see because you have 15 minutes left there in this candle, as you can see, until the 1 hour candle closes, right? So the 1 hour candle closes is what you're probably gonna want to wait for here on both pairs. All right, so that's gold. I'm gonna come back to gold in a second. I'm just gonna do GJ real quick. GJ for the weekly is or monthly is pretty bullish. As you can see, you're still above these ranges here. We discussed this on November 1st. At any given point, you can create a bond wick to drive up. Next resistance is up here at the 176,930. Again, range going up isn't bad. Off the monthly, it's pretty clean, pretty straightforward. Just closure above to continue up towards the next ranges. As for positions, though, however, the weekly, as you can say, is pretty the weekly is pretty bearish this week. If you look closely, you actually close bearish, but you close bearish back inside this range here. So this is the range you were once in here, from here to here, basically. This is your resistance, this is your support. You broke out of the range. Now at any given point, since you're breaking back into the range, price can drive down now towards the bottom of the range. Now the bottom of the range is going to be at 158, 194, because if you're breaking back into this range, right, this is your previous range, and if you're breaking back into it, there's a high chance that you would see price drive down to fill the remaining range after a top wick and do something like this for the monthly or for the weekly. I wouldn't be surprised, right? By the end of Friday, we should be around these levels here, 162, 161, 158 levels. But yeah, because if you look left there, look, it's just straightforward. There's a resistance here, there's a support here. This is just a range, right? Price has been hovering in this range for some time. It broke out, came back into the range, right? Broke above, came back into the range here. So what's gonna happen now? Same thing this candle did right here. This candle over here came back into the range, closed bearish. Now what did the next candle do? Drive down. Same thing here, close back into the range. What should this candle do? Drive down. This candle as well. Come back into the range. What did this candle do? Drive down. Right? So there's a support here you can take advantage of. Resistance here. Price goes bearish back into the range. What did it do? Drove down. Right? So every time, as you can see, it rejected this resistance, it drove down to the bottom of the range. So same thing should happen this weekly on GJ. So pretty bearish on the weekly, as you can see. Pretty straightforward, right? Everyone should get that. The daily time frame is pretty bearish as well today. It's just that you create a top wick. I want to see if you could respect this high here, because if you could respect the highs today, then there's a high chance you can take sells coming down to fill the bottom of the ranges. Again, the weekly is bearish. If the day is bearish as well, all you need is the day candle to flip bearish for us to drop down. If not, then you might create a steeper wick off the weekly. All right. But yeah, you are back into this range here. Same thing as a weekly. I would expect it to drop down today towards the bottom of the range. Next range, which is the wick fill at 162,830 mark. All right. Pretty bearish on the daily. If I'm looking for positions today on GJ though, for sells at least, I would prefer. So there's a resistance here, as you can see, at 164,728. I believe sells below there would be valid. Sells below there, because below there you'll have clean traffic driving price down until next support at the 163,792. But I'm gonna move it down to here just to keep things a little cleaner. Yeah, anything below 174,728 would be clean to drop down towards the next range, or bottom the next range at 163,633. And then if you're looking for buys, then you need a range 2 breakout, and I believe this range, this is right here, will be your range 2 breakout, because if you count this as range 1 over here, you count this as range 1, this is going to be range 2, and then you can take buys above 166,059 going up for range 2 breakouts, going up towards next resistance, which is up here at the 166,942 mark. All right, so this is what we have marked up. This is what we're going to be waiting for price. And I mean, it should be a pretty straightforward day today, to be honest, chat. I think things look very clean today. It just comes down to will we get volume, or enough volume to push price past these ranges, right? Or close the way we intend them to close. But yeah, that is literally all we are going to do. Let me just get this real quick. What about sell for gold? Oh yeah, sells for gold. Yeah, I already mentioned. Sells on gold. Technically, I want to see if we can close up below here, below 1752 here for sells for range 2 breakouts. Yes. I'm gonna remove this buys above here line actually and just put we're gonna adjust this probably above here. I want to see if we can close above these ranges here. I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave that as is for now, but I'll add the buys line later. But yeah, I'm pretty straightforward day, chat. You know, I'm pretty straightforward month, day. Pretty straightforward. Monthly is bullish though. Yeah, the monthly for GJ is bullish. We mentioned that earlier. However, it doesn't really affect a range of maybe like a 9-pip range here, right? If price were to drive down, what will it do? It's not breaking any lows, right? If price were to drive down towards that 100-pip range, the next range, it's gonna drive down towards like minimum the wick fill, right? So it's not like it's breaking the lows, it's breaking the structure. It'll still be respecting the structure. It might just be creating a steeper wick for the monthly to drive up later, because you have like 14 days left in the month, right? You have half the month left, so like us driving down doesn't really affect the monthly as much. It's just coming down to the lows that I created earlier this month. That's about it. That's so weird. Why's the chat like that? Hold on, I gotta fix the chat. I don't like this chat box, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like this chat box. Thing looks funky, man. Well, get a gap cover and go to I am on a buy.
I guess we'll never know.
I don't know. I got no clue. All I know is that if gold closes above 1757, taking buys towards 1762. I don't know. I don't know. Too much predicting there, man. You know. I don't take positions to fill gaps. I don't know. Not my trading style. Not my trading style. We don't take, you know, we just follow the trend. That's all we do. It's all I know right now is that prices in the range here from like 1757 to like 1752, and we're in a range. That's all I can say. And if it breaks out below here, I'm taking sells. If it breaks out above, I'm taking buys above these ranges here, right? But whatever happens in this range, I could care less about. It's just in a range, right? Chat, yo, what up, man? Did you broker FTX? I wish. Hey, chat, what up? How's your weekend, man? You guys seen Speed go see Ronaldo and he wasn't there? Should live capital or prop firm? I tried live capital. Never touched prop firm in my life. Nothing against prop firms, but it's just this is. I always prefer to trade my own capital. I just that's about it. Nothing against funded or anything, but yeah, I just never touched funded ever in my life. You ran a marathon? Was this the one in New York? I see a marathon in New York. Was good? Yeah, I do. I watched a fire movie yesterday. I didn't watch Black Panther yet, or what's that one? What's the one with The Rock in it? I didn't watch any of those movies yet. I want to, but I watched some other movie over the weekend. It's pretty fire. Oh yeah, Black Adam. Yo, is Black Adam good, chat, or nah? Oh, it's a DC movie. For some reason, I thought it was Marvel. It was ass. Black Panther is good, right? Black Panther 2. So bootleg was good. Yo, send the link. Yo, send the link, bro. I can't lie. Low key, send the link. What we do today? Good morning from Canada. What up? I'm from Canada too, man. How far are you? Are you nervous for Christmas? We are waiting. Nah, I'm not waiting. I'm not there. I'm done. It's. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Actually, gotta hit up my boy. Yeah, it's basically done, chat. Like it's done. It's not in my hands no more. So basically, I mixed it, I produced it, I wrote it. We did all of that, you know. And now we sent it to the mixer. He's mixing it, and once it gets mixed, it has to get cleared by the label DVS, and then once the label clears it, it's gonna be releasing for like first week or first 2 weeks of December. So we said Christmas at first, but you know, people stole our date, you know, so we gotta change it. So but yeah, we're gonna put it up beforehand. What, you're releasing music? No, we're not releasing music. We're releasing the website. If you guys don't know what we're releasing, chat, I think I'm gonna make a video on it, because I don't think we've announced this since like maybe March, April, after we came up with the playbook, right? So if you guys don't have the playbook yet, go get that first. That's what you should probably have by now. Plywood. Yeah, you should probably have the playbook by now. If you don't have the playbook by now, then I don't know what you're doing. It's free. Download controlfx.com. So we came up with this, but this is just us talking about our setups, like our trade entries, you know, like the steeple wick, bond wick, blah blah blah, to celery, onion, fake out, all that, right? The breakout. That's all that it is, really. But this doesn't teach you much. It just tells you our entries. But what's gonna teach you a lot more is our website. It's gonna have everything from start to finish, from choosing the correct brokers to, you know, setting up MT5 to literally how to use TradingView, to reading news, fundamentals, to you know, our how to mark up price action, to bottom wick, to top wicks, to breakouts, to onions, to celeries. You know what? I'm just sure, yes. But yeah, it's coming out on a website. Like like our goal really is to make it the next babypips.com. So you know how when people are new to Forex and they recommend to their friend, like, oh, or their friend asks them, oh, what's your favorite, what website did I need to start trading FX? And people usually send babypips.com. So instead of that, we want to replace that with this website going forward. Now it's gonna take some work. It's gonna take some work, some years, but eventually, I believe it will be the next babypips.com. Because the thing with babypips compared to this is that babypips is all over the place. It has like, it doesn't have just one. It has multiple strategies. It doesn't just have one strategy. It's not just like from start to finish how to trade with one strategy and how to master that strategy. It's more of how does trend lines work? How does SMA work? How does MACDs work? How do you work the LA wave theory? You know, like it has a bunch of stuff, right? Now, obviously, like you can take all of that and make your own, but if you just want to trade one strategy, I mean, this is where you're gonna get it, and it's free too. So, but yeah, this is it, chat. You know, so like, what do you guys want to know? You should focus on making shorts and those quick Instagram videos. I feel like that is the best way to grow as a YouTuber. Yeah, no, we've been doing that. No, I think we've been doing that. I'm kind of lacking on shorts though, but like YouTube, we've been doing this. Free or how much for the website? It's free $99, no tax for you, my guy. No tax for you, my guy. All free, no charge. If someone gives you a Christmas gift, chat, it should be free, right? Some of these people are giving out Christmas gifts and they're charging for a Christmas gift. Why? It should be free. Why is someone badmouthing you? I don't know, man. I don't talk about no wire traders here. I just focus on waiting for a closure above or below the range. That's all we do, really, man. I don't know. That's all we do. I don't know. If someone badmouths us, then I mean, it's not my business. I don't know. I'm just waiting for a closure above or below the range and trying to provide value. You know, that's all I'm trying to do. So I don't know. If someone's badmouthing us, then you gotta ask them, not me. I don't know. G drop. All right, yo, chat. Yeah, so you have the 1 hour closures here on GJ, and you have the 1 hour closure on gold here. Wow, these buys on GJ wouldn't be too bad here if we were to. Wait, where did I have the support marked up earlier? 30-minute time frame. Okay, that's why. The 1 hour time frame is marked up right here. And it looks like price close respecting it. Wow, so if we're closing bullish now, respecting that support, there's a high chance that if you're anticipating the 4 candle flip bullish, right? Since look, the 4 candle is closed above this range here. Like the higher time frame, it closed above this range here. So if we're closing above the range here, this thing should likely pop up towards the top of the range at 166,200, right? So if you're anticipating the 4 candle flip bullish here, and the 1 hour candle, which is a smaller time frame, is closing bullish on the 1 hour above, there's a high chance that this thing could likely pop up to fill the wick and fill the ranges. Let's see here. Obviously, 5, 15, 30 are all bearish, right? But the 4 and a 1 hour and a daily or sorry, just the 1 hour 4 are all bullish though. How big is this how big is this stop? 27. Target is only gonna be around a 35 pip mark. Because I'm looking at here, chat, I'm looking at like this support being respected here, right? As you can see, this thing got respected. What did it do? Rejected, drove up, closed bullish, drove up, closed bullish, drove up. You know, so every time I close bullish back into the range here, it kind of just popped up. If you look at the average, the top, like where it kind of rejected off after it popped off, it was around these levels here. So if you're looking for buys, like that'll be your target. It'll be the wick fill plus that top of the range. It's just a matter of stops here. Where I have my I had it off at 30 earlier, so it's probably looking a little different. But this is the 1 hour. I would just adjust to the 1 hour since this is a 1 hour closure, right? I got nothing right now, chat. I got no buy stops, no sell stops, right? So don't worry, I got nothing right now. But let's see. Gold closed bearish on the 1 hour here. Gold's interesting because if you look at gold also it closed bearish here below the range. However, the previous candle doesn't have a top wick, so if we could create a top wick for the previous 1 hour candle and then flip bearish, you might get some range 2 sells going down for the wick fill. That wouldn't be too bad. 30 minute has no top wick. The 1 hour previous 1 hour has no top wick, right? So what you would expect is for this candle to come out, create a top wick for the previous candle, and then as it flips bearish and drives down, you can take potential sells coming down as well. How much I earn on YouTube? Depends on the months. I don't really push for YouTube monetization like that though, because half our live streams aren't monetized. We just play music. It's just the vibes, man. I don't know. If I were to monetize YouTube though, I think I would be getting a lot more, pretty sure. Like if I were to not play copyright free music, or if I were to play copyright free music, I'll get a lot more on YouTube. But I think right now it's around like the 1,000, I think 900, like 800 to 1,000 per month on YouTube. But I don't have any major videos. Like the only way I get monetized on YouTube, or my main source on YouTube is just from my live streams. Because like we don't have any viral videos on YouTube. Like our subscribers on YouTube came from just live streaming, right? We have like 33,000 subs. There was no viral video here. There's no like videos over 100K or anything like that. I haven't pushed YouTube that heavy. Like I haven't pushed a lot of videos too heavy, which I should. The chat, follow our other channels, by the way. More Donvo. If you guys haven't, go follow that channel. Go to Control FX YouTube channel, or my bad, it's Donvo YouTube channel. Go on channels, and then there's like 2 other channels there. What's the deal? Are you in Toronto? Vondo? Yes, sir. I'm in Toronto. Yo, what's the deal?
The motherfucking deal, yo. What's the deal?
Yo, weren't you out the country?
Chat? What up? What?
Weren't you out the country on Friday?
No.
Or
on my YouTube.
where was the wedding?
I was
In Miami?
in Miami. Yeah.
Looked like it was in like Dominican or something. Like you went somewhere,
Yeah, that shit looked dope
Cuba or
and
some shit. I don't
secluded.
know.
Yeah.
I never been to an outdoor wedding. I want to go to one. It looks fire.
Yeah, that shit was pretty gangster.
Yeah, who's getting married next? Invite me to the wedding. I'm gonna bring you. I'm gonna give you some pips.
We had the shit had no ceilings and it had a bunch of trees that covered the entire space, and they had chandeliers hanging down from the trees. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Up, bed, no way.
Good to give a best man speech.
Did you see yeah. Is that Izzy or Izzy? It's Izzy, right? Yo, wait, 'cause I need help with names. Come on. Nah,
Izzy.
I saw him.
It's
Yeah,
easy.
I watched like some the highlights of the fight. I didn't watch like the live fight. I was watching was that Saturday night?
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I wasn't watching. I watched the highlights though. Yeah, I saw that Floyd fight and Deji. This guy was dancing on him, like literally Floyd. I wonder how much he got paid for that fight. Like he's like, come on, bro. There's Jake Paul and there's Deji. There's just two different levels. Like, yeah, at least I don't know. Maybe Jake's not fine later on in his life, but like Floyd is basically fighting like nothing. He was not trying. He was dancing, yeah. I live in downtown when we go for coffee. Maybe the next meet and greet.
Pips and coffee.
I'm working hard right now, chat, on this website, but yeah, man. Once that's all done, next year we'll have more content out. But I did a lot of stuff this year. We gave you guys a lot of stuff for free, man. Like the live streams, the journaling, like the journal for how you can like our trade journal, the playbook. What else do we give? A lot, all for free. And this is the last free thing I'm giving this year. There'll be more free things next year. Don't worry. I don't know what though, but yeah. But after the website comes out, chat, we're gonna have an app for the website. So there's me an app, but we need the website to be done first, all right? But it's gonna be the same developers that are gonna do the app probably for us. We might get someone else to help out, but yeah, we're gonna have an app developer that does the app for us, and then all the members of the course, like it's all gonna be linked onto the app. Like you can do everything on the app. You need to log in on the website. You just get the app in the App Store or on the Android Store, or Google Play Store or Google Store, whatever it's called, and then you'll have access to it. But that's the goal for next year. This year is a website first. You looking at these GBPJPY here, Wix? I'm looking at these GBPJPY here too. You look at these GBPJPY here? I'm looking at these. I just wish that we would. This candle here had a steeper bottom wick on this bullish candle here. Like something like this, like these candles here. It did close back into the range though, but there is a resistance that's kind of respecting, which is why I'm a little hesitant. And when you're hesitant in a trade chat, or when you're hesitant about an idea for a trade, you shouldn't be trading. It's funny how I asked Vix all those questions. I didn't give him away. I didn't give him a time to answer. Just answer it myself. That's all right. That was his true answer. Like Wicks already took trades today, chat. He's been profitable. He got profitable last night. It's all good. Right? You're sure London, right, Wicks? Or Asian? Yeah, you know the vibes. Hey, drop a like. Yo, thank you. Who made that?
Yeah. I gotta drop a like. I forgot that. Yo, drop a like and sub, yo.
Yeah, yo, drop a like. Leave a sub, chat. I appreciate you guys for being here today, and also make sure you guys turn that notification bell on for more videos. Yeah, who made that command out, chat? Who made that command? Was that Nav? I feel like that was Nav for some reason.
Which one?
The one with the blue, yellow, green heart.
That's a command? Ooh.
Circle? Oh, it was you? Oh shit, my bad. My bad, Circle. My bad.
We need you to be more outstanding, Starco, so we can tell you apart.
Yeah, you gotta do some crazy shit.
DJ drop? No.
No, another red flag for DJ for me is a 4 no top wick as well. That's not red flag for me. We gotta just wait here, chat. We gotta just wait here, you know. Not much we can do. It's been a good October so far, you know, or November so far, you know, like basically three trades. Yeah, how many trades do you have this month, Wicks? You have like 8, right? Probably.
This month?
Yeah, 8 or something.
I think I have 6.
6?
Yeah, I think I have 6.
Hey,
trades.
slow month, but it's been a steady month. Like you're up a good percentage this month. It's been a steady month, chat.
Killing it.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful morning.
It's been a steady month. These are our best months, to be honest. Like less trades, but just like nice runners. You can't ask for more. Wow, that 4-hour candle on TD looks nice on gold. 4-hour TD candle. Did you break an area low? I mean, if it does that, then yeah, you can chalk that deal, which is great. Only for quality setups? Yes, only quality setups. Quality over quantity and FX at all given times. If you choose quantity over quality, sure, you might see more winners, but you also see more losers. Because the more risk you're at, the more risk, or sorry, the more you trade, the more risk you're basically putting on the table, and the more risk, the more chances of you losing, right? So you want to have the least amount of risk as possible. Wow. Because if you were to give yourself a limit of certain trades in a day, right? I mean, I don't give myself a limit anymore, but let's say if you're new and you give yourself a limit, if you give yourself a limit, you're gonna wait for the the highest quality trade setups, right? Whereas if you don't have a limit for how many trades you can take in a day, you're gonna be taking trades left and right, or taking trades left and right, right? You're gonna sell now for less, basically. And as you do that, you're taking lower probability setups, and that leads to long-term more losses, right? So less risk the better. Don, the list of traders. Oh yeah, my list of mentors. Yeah. I was a student to all these. Where at though?
It's gonna be on the opening page of your Christmas present.
shout out to everyone on this list. Yeah, shout out to the mentors there. Yeah, who is this guy though? Well, why is it Oro? Oh, something's missing here. Oh, that's what's missing. Morrow. Yeah, that's what's missing.
Why is it arrow here?
Dun, dun, dun.
Eat an ashtray.
Haters gonna hate chat. There's a lot of haters out there in this world, but
I hate everybody.
when you have haters, when you have people like Wix, it means you're doing something good, and they envy you. You know, they might be jealous. They might be jealous. Don't know what, but they just might be a little jealous. Could be because you're, you know, you have time on them, or you, I don't know what you have on them, but people will always be jealous, and you can't satisfy everyone in the world.
Jelly.
Some get it, some don't. Some got it, some don't. That's just how the world works. But those who do get it, those who are on the same church, same boat as you, I mean, they're in the right place, right?
Yo. Come here. Are you pissed? Are you mad? Don't be mad.
Not your cat.
Yeah. He's right here. Hey, Chad, you look mad. You mad? Don't be mad. He gonna fuck me up as soon as I let him go. Look, if you could see his nails, his fucking, holy shit.
W cat. Yeah, cat. Why is his arm so stiff, man? Let him breathe a little bit, you know.
He's pissed.
Let the man put his arms down. Man looking like Floyd out here.
That's a blue-nosed cat. Yeah, I let him go. He's gonna fuck me up. That's why I can't let him. I gotta keep him tight. Go. Care, go. Look at all that shit.
Oh no.
Mountain, all that shit. That boy's pissed. He was out all night, but it didn't rain. I don't know what the fuck he's pissed about. It didn't fucking rain.
I got a 5 with another cat, man. That's what happened.
Yeah, Kitty's pissed. I don't give a fuck at this point. He has a good life, right? He has a really, like, you know, respectable life when it comes to cats. Like, he could talk shit about his life to all the other cats. I don't give a fuck. He's been like, he's pretty well, he's a well-off cat, well-to-do cat. Fucker hit the lottery when I got him. He was in that hurricane, yeah. Sorry.
Did you break the 1 hour lows? Yes, it did. It did break the 1 hour lows. Let me see. It looks a little different on looks a little different on Blueberry. Ain't gonna lie. Or no, yeah, it did break the lows. Yeah. Okay. Are you interested in GSLs? Yes, sir. But I want to see if you can close below 164.728 here. Because you need a range 2 for that, I believe. Or I need a range 2 for that. Even though it is bias. This is bearish. Chad, this is what I mean, Chad. Like, see that 1 hour candle on gold is kind of pushing back up here. Making a top wick for the previous 1 hour. If it flips bearish now, there's a high chance it can drop down. It's like it's going to break the highs first to create the top wick for the candle. Because I had no top wick. What's the deal? What's the deal?
Give me an idea about GJ. Do you
Uncle.
want better? I can listen to your idea and correct you. or agree with you, concur, or we can discuss your idea and both learn. My idea has been discussed already. Do you think gold will touch 60? It's inevitable, just like dying. Just when is it gonna happen? Just like dying.
Touching 60. Bro, there's this tweet going around, this meme type stuff. It's basically like LeBron, this photo of LeBron. You know how LeBron's always lying? It's like
Always lie. Always talking shit.
Is this photo of LeBron, and it's just like him saying some shit like, I made when I was like, I knew gold was gonna fly, so I bought it when it was at $1 in 1800. Is it?
Yeah.
That guy's always lying, bro.
Yeah. He be
lie.
reading books.
You saw this one? Blowing my trading accounts on a day. You're like, this is me and my blown account chat. Like, this is me and this is my blown account. Working hand to hand. I don't think a lot of people got this meme though. They didn't understand this. Only Twitter side did, but like usually FX Century don't got culture like that, so you understand. They never told the truth. Twitter versus IG. Yeah, I can get my Twitter game up. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy though, chat. Like we have like what 2,000 followers on Twitter. Hey man, I appreciate us, man. 2,000 or 1.8. We can get 3,000 if you guys. Yo guys, follow me on Twitter, chat. You know, follow me on Twitter. It's Donvo.
Word, and sub to my fucking YouTube. Almost at 4K. Halfway to 4K.
No social media over. What do you want right now, my guy? You're watching me on social media. This is social interactions. This is social media. There's media up. I'm replying to you. This is social media. You thought this is a Zoom call?
Trade, waiting price to come back to 164.92. 164.92. Okay, so you're sitting through drawdown.
I'm stuck on drawdown.
You're in a sell. When did you enter a sell as it was moving up?
See, I entered a sell at 3 a.m. last night during an opening. I know exactly where he entered.
Look at the price for buys.
He entered on this 5-minute candle right here.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, 164.92. Enter a sell over here somewhere then.
No. Way up. 9.
No, he entered like, 164.92.
592.
Oh no, 92. 164.92. Yeah.
Yeah, like where?
Right here, 164.92.
I mean, yeah, but what was your indication to enter? We're running bullish.
He either entered here yesterday at the market opening, or he like I don't know when he entered.
I think it was the tip of this. He just felt like, oh, it's gonna reverse right here. What's a stupid game to play? What does Don say? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah, right? Why are you guessing? Why are you guessing where price is gonna go? There's no confirmation whatsoever of any type of direction price is gonna drive.
Bearish.
Nothing is bearish here. Or nothing was bearish.
The fact that it might come back to your price is just a market coincidence, right? There's nothing saying it had to go back there. Oh.
Like why'd you take sells here when you could just wait for a closure below here for sells? Like confirmation that price is actually gonna fill a range, right? Or a better confirmation at least. Because there's no confirmation, like not even one bearish candle in sight in this range here. It was a bullish candle. It closed above the range, and technically speaking, it closes above the range. You're expecting price to drive up, and that's what price kind of did, right?
That was not a chess move. That was a checker move.
You're better than that, Black Knight Chess Academy. You've been here for a long time. You're a little better than that.
You guess. Shouldn't guess.
You never want to guess in trading, man. You never want to guess. Never want. I know it sounds like complete opposite. Like shouldn't you be making decisions off guessing and trading? No. You should be making decisions, but it should be logical decisions based off of sample size or past sample size decision making data. So whatever you did in the past that was profitable, you want to make sure you can repeat those steps over and over and over and over again to a point where you can say it's a successful strategy, right? Obviously with your percentage. You can't just take one trade once and be like, yeah, this thing works, man, I'm gonna take this trade again tomorrow. You know, like that's not how trading works, man. That's how you run in circles in trading.
You know, if we can anticipate the daily flipping on gold, as it never broke the lows on the daily, and now the 4 hours holding support and might close bullish at 9. If we can anticipate that bullish close, then we just had the 1 hour break of the highs. And so here's the thing. The only issue here is the 30 closed with no top wick. So now we wait for the hourly to close bullish here on gold. We leave a nice top wick, and then we want it to close bullish above 1758.05, and then, you know, with a top wick, and then the next candle bottom wick, and we're going to take these buys. That's if you can anticipate the daily candle starting to bottom out here and flip.
Just start watching you, and for about a month ago, prefer your streams because you don't advertise courses or products. You go, bro, keep it up. Thank you, man. Thank you, appreciate it. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of streams out there, and you could, it's up to you. You can watch anyone you want. At the end of the day, right? But yeah, just watch who you connect to the most, or whoever you prefer. Plenty of streamers out there. I got no hate for anyone. Oh man, so GJ broke the lows here, and then it closed bearish on the 30 back into the range here. Interesting. Damn, could this 4 hour, do you believe that this 4 count could it closed above? That's the only thing I'll say. It just closed above the range, but the 4 has no top wick, and the 30-minute candle closed back into the range here. This is a trade you take during Asian. I've seen you take this trade plenty of times before. It's like you'll take, what I noticed that you do during Asian now is you take more of a smaller time frame range too. You take like
I haven't looked. If I don't know if that's too correct, because I personally think we haven't looked. People are mad that I don't look at the 5 or the 15 at all. I've been forgetting about it. Like, we look strictly at the 4 hour, the 1, and the 30, and most of our trades have been coming off the 4 hour flip. They're filling those small ranges, right?
I mean, look at this. Try look at the 5, look at the 15 compared to the 30 in a 1 hour, right? The stats are a huge difference. 50% compared to like 86, 81%, and these are like 105 trades taken out, like 52 trades taken.
I don't think I had a single 15-minute trade on my stream yet.
Yeah, I haven't had a 15-minute trade since. We also only had like 5 or like 15 of them too, so it's not a lot of sample size data, but we haven't had a 15 since like September 13th. There's enough money for everyone. Exactly. There's enough money for everyone, man. When people hate you, when people hate on you, when people feel a little jealous, it's just because they're just jealous over something. I don't know. They're just maybe jealous that they wish to start earlier or something. I don't know. But hey, Bob Broly, what up, my guy?
What's going on? Wait. Wait. Kieran, Keelan, I see you, my guy. We're gonna open it up in a little bit after these trades. All right, don't stress. We see you. I'll open it up after trading.
Yeah, you gotta lock it in real quick.
It just gets it gets really congested and really tough for chat to follow, or for stream to follow, when there's a lot of people talking. So we're gonna open it up after the trade. Sure.
Or in a bit. Not because might not get a trade. But wait till November 30th. All right, chat, got a trade here. No, but what was I gonna say? Oh. One thing you don't want to do, though, chat, is you don't want to entertain your haters. Right? You don't want to entertain your haters. Because that's how you let your haters get to you, when you entertain them. And there's no need to entertain them when you're just in your own lane. You're doing your own stuff. There's no need to entertain these things, right? Would you jump on Set and Forget pod? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I never heard that. I don't know what the pod that is. I got a lot of requests to get on pods, but oh, I never heard of a Set and Forget pod. If it's Forex, bro, I don't know. I don't really like follow the industry like that, so like I don't know like these pods and stuff. Like I don't really watch anything else like about FX outside of like my live stream, or outside of like outside of me trading. Like outside of me trading this New York session, I'm not on the internet looking at Forex stuff at all. So I don't know. Oh, Lama Rose boy. Lama Rose just follows me on Instagram. He follows me. I think he followed me like a month ago or something, but I think he's on my list, right? My list of mentors should be somewhere there. Stand Forget interviews traders, and most of them are scammers. Yeah, I don't know. Like I like to be on podcasts, but I don't want to just be on a Forex podcast. Like there's more to life than just doing, you know, Forex podcasts. I want to do more of like just a regular podcast. I would prefer a regular podcast over a Forex podcast. There's more to me than just Forex chat. You know. I don't know. I've done FX podcasts before, but maybe like one or two. That's enough for me. I also want to like, if I do a podcast, I want to make sure like I'm close to the person that I'm doing a podcast with, or I have some type of relationship with them. I don't want to just do a random podcast with someone random, right? That I've never spoke to or never like reached out to me before in the past, right? Like I want to make sure at least we have some type of connection, so there's some chemistry going on. Yeah, if a pod with a stranger is a little awkward. Not awkward, but I don't know. It's just there's not much you can talk about. It's just gonna be like, oh, Don, so how long have you been training for? I've been training for 4 years. How long did you become profitable? Maybe like a year. Maybe a year or less. How much money did you lose? I don't know, like 15-20k probably, around that range. How many accounts did you blow? Probably 34 accounts. And it's just, yeah, it's a lot of answers. I don't just talk about Forex, man. Would you go on Joe Rogan? Of course, but would Joe Rogan ask me? Probably not right now. One day though. One day. One day. Seven accounts failed. Yeah, I feel I feel like 30 accounts, bro. Don't worry, you got like 23 more, man. Don't worry. I'm kidding. Obviously you don't want to be blowing accounts. It's not like a flex to blow accounts, but I'm just trying to tell you guys because it's real life, man. You will blow accounts in trading. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and say, oh yeah, I've been through one account my whole life. That's complete cap, man. There's no one that ever, or actually maybe there is, because blowing an account is just you blowing a single account. But if you keep reloading the account, it's not blown. It's still going on to this day. Yeah, man, I blew like 25, 30 accounts when I first started trading. Takes time. I just never went demo too, right? So that's another thing as well. Some people go demo to save some money. I just didn't like learning like that. It just didn't help. It didn't help me. Is it okay to use one lot for a 10K account? If you want to risk, I mean, 1 to 2% risk, whatever that risk is, yeah. It's not really about the lot size. It's about the risk percentage. Up to you, man. You can do whatever you want to do. If you feel comfortable popping one lot per 10K account, then by all means go ahead. Like, how often do you lose trades? One in every 10 trades? One in every 9 trades? Or, you know, like, how often do you lose trades? Because if you pop a one lot on a 10K account, actually, yeah, what 10K account? So I'm thinking $1,000 account for some reason. I was gonna say 10 trades and you're done. Yeah, I think it comes down to just how big your stops are and your risk percentage, right? It's not really about the lot size. You can have a one lot, a 50 pip stop loss, or you can have a one lot and a 10 pip stop loss. It just depends on the trade. But don't force a certain RR just so you can pop a one lot, because you're not gonna become profitable that way. You're just forcing something. Haven't traded live yet? Been done for a year. You've been here for a year, Eddie List. That's already been here for longer than a year. On our streams, at least. I've seen you on our streams for like, I swear, a year and a half. I might be tripping though. How'd you have money to blow so many accounts so young? I worked, saved money. Like, I didn't blow my whole life savings. I blew 15-20K over a period of time, but I worked. I had hobbies. I resold stuff. Like, I made money at hustles before I became a profitable trader. Like, I wasn't like, just because I want to be a profitable trader doesn't mean I have to get profitable being a trader only. Like, there's plenty of ways to make money out here, especially nowadays too on social media. Right? You can resell. You could start on, you can start online business, online dropshipping, whatever it is. But there's plenty of ways to make money out here nowadays. OnlyFans, like, whatever you want to do, whatever gets you through. I just hate when traders act like trading is trading is it. Like, that's it. That's all you have to life. Just Forex trading. No, man. There's more to life than FX. Do you teach? I mean, what am I doing right now, my guy? Teaching for free. Of course I teach. Teach for free. No charge, no tax. How about before you ask that question, you gotta listen first. Listen to his live streams. All right, you have 15 minutes left for this 1 hour account close, right, chat? This 30-minute candle, obviously on gold close bullish, no top wick. Again, respecting resistance here. I want to see how the 1 hour account closes, but again, I think I said I'm interested in buys, but I need buys probably gonna be on this 1 hour closure. I want to see how it closes first.
We just broke that down with the 30 closing with no top wick.
Yeah.
We really want the 1 hour closure above 0.50. Sorry, 5.50.
Yeah, yeah, you have about 15 minutes left. If you can close above that level, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, because you have the 4 hour. The daily is gonna start to flip. Never broke the lows. The 4 hours
The bottom
holding.
wick.
4 hours holding support. The 1 hour is breaking highs.
Wait, TD closed at 7, right? So it looks different for you? Or you're looking
TD
at
closes
Wanda?
5 and no 4 and 8. Wait, hold on. 4 hours.
Because
TD.
TD looks nice on first hours, but on a Wanda, it closed no bottom
You're
wick, right?
Wait, you're 7:44. Yeah,
Yeah.
TD's now at 7, 3 and 7.
Yeah.
TD looking nice.
Yeah, TD, that's what I said earlier. TD's looking nice, but we never touched TD, right? So I never touched TD, so. And you've been more successful recently when you look at when you look at the different roll over time.
I've stopped looking
The
at
5 roll over time
TD
instead of
when
8 roll over time.
I stopped looking at it when I stream. The funny thing is, right, and like I'm following your stream also on TradingView.
Yeah.
I used to do it only on TD, but since I started streaming, it's I don't know. It just felt like a little more HD. But I'm fine with breaking everything up on Trader's Domain. I don't know. Lately, I've been I'm streaming. I've been doing it a lot on TradingView, and I kind of stuck to it. Like my ideas are off TradingView, but the actual trade and the actual levels, I'll still look at Trader's Domain, and I'll make sure the levels match up, and I'll go by the Trader's Domain levels based on the TradingView idea. What's your view on spirituality? It should be kept to oneself, right?
Oh, I actually
Keep it to yourself.
I've never like talked about spirituality. Like I'm not really like I wasn't really like into it. But I'm interested. I'm interested. But I'm not I never read about it or like watching videos on it or never got too deep into it. But it's interesting though, like
Coffee gang.
man's a demon. Coffee gang, you mean sugar and water gang, bro? Let's get it.
Yeah, boy.
One coffee bean in there, bro. Like 100 grams of sugar in there. 75, right?
22.
Oh my god. No wonder Wix is so cracked after 8 a.m. He drinks this shit and drives off the road to Miami and
Hey, you need some of that liquid crack in order to drive on the railroad.
you need some Rice Krispies and Cheez-Its. Wait,
need some bread.
Are you going for a drive today?
Yeah. It's gonna be a quick one. I'm only dropping one of them off. It's not the one I gotta walk into the school. It's the one where I could just be like, all right, hop out as we're moving at 3 miles an hour.
What's the deal? Pray for DJ to melt to 160. Yo, God ain't gonna answer your prayers, my guy. Especially when you ask around this time. Nah, too many kids are asking right now. Nah, for real though, like, yo, you must. Wish I made a video about this. You must be a greedy ass person to be asking God to push price down for you.
Like, homie has billions of people praying right now. Wars, fucking hunger, cancer. People are fucking dying. Someone's on their deathbed, and you're over here like, God help me out with a fucking trade. Like, that's some egotistical shit. You must have an ego of I don't know what. But here's the thing. I truly believe that when you're asking for those prayers, are you asking to win or are you asking to get better at this? Because God has just put you in a situation to learn from. Right?
I like
You've
that.
just been put in a situation. You asked to get better at trading. God has put an incredibly hard trading situation in front of you. Now get better from this situation, right? It's not like, oh shit, he's gonna drop a win in your hands. No, he's just put a situation in front of you for you to learn from.
That's a win on its own.
So start learning from this. Exactly. You've been put in a situation. You're lucky you've been put in a situation that you can learn from now, and apply this knowledge next time. Because a lot of people don't even get put in this situation where they can learn from. So you've asked God to learn Forex. He's putting you in this situation to learn it. He's giving you a hard problem to solve here. Figure it out. God don't like ego.
That's very true. You're put in a situation to learn. That's a win on its own. Clip, yo, Broly, clip it up. We'll see you after 12 a.m. or 10 a.m. The bills. All right, goat. All right. 9 minutes left. Only 2 trades a month. Yeah, I got like 4 trades a month on overall, but 2 trades on the stream. Yeah. Why doesn't this show at the bottom? Hold on, my bad. It's kind of cropped off. I might not see. Yeah. Why isn't that the explicit version? Explicit version. These are great buys here, man. You see this resistance here, Wix? I wanted a closure above here earlier.
But I'm fine because look, every time we close back in this range, we've driven up from it. From an even lower one, so it's not necessarily
this kind of right here you're talking about, right? This one right here.
Yeah, and regarding all the candles, like the higher time frames have driven. If we close there on the 30, then it's iffy. But look, the hourlies have all driven once they closed above there. Well, the next hourly candle has always driven. The next hourly candle, we see the 30s. There's a couple places where, like right here, we can reject to come back down. But on the hourlies, they've all kind of driven up. My thing here is
Bond Wick, really.
Like, see this one, all closed, and the very next candle. Oh, sorry, right there. And the very next candle was bullish. We can take all we need to do is take advantage of this very next candle, right? And even here, when it didn't drive bullish, the price still got to this level. So that's going to be our go-to level right here. All we need is just a closure on the 1 hour above here, bullish.
If you can pull back for a wick fill, that'd be amazing.
It might close even above where you were, but yeah, I'd rather pull all the way back. I'd rather get a closure like the one I was talking about, like this.
Do you reference DXY while trading? No, we never do.
I got asked that on my stream.
I get that question every day.
DXY, I think it's the same guy. I'm like, no, I don't. We do not look at DXY.
Look at price action. If price is bullish, price is bullish. If price is bearish, price is bearish. I'm not going to use DXY to determine my decision making on
it's like using the currency strength indicator.
It's like, you know, like what the momentum is. You know what momentum is driving. And gold's pushing up right now. What's DXY doing? Probably dropping down right now, right? It's not like, if it was that easy to look at the DXY first and make trades off DXY, everyone would be doing it. Everyone would be successful doing it.
Yeah, like, why are you adding like an extra thing into something that's already on the charts? You already have the dollar in charts, part of your candle. It's already in. It's already there, part of your variable. That's how your price is determined. You don't need to just add extra.
Speed.
I guess
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
Speed tier, chat. Yo, Speed was on a stream of Lil Nas X. That was something that was something crazy to me. Lil Nas X and Speed. That was mad funny, bro.
I show Speed.
Would you suggest to focus on trading? Hey, work. We suggest to focus on trading, or along with trading, work on other businesses. It's up to you. If you have a lot of time in your hand, then yeah, prefer working on other businesses as well.
I would suggest to stay busy. Whatever keeps you busy.
You want to do you want to take advantage. You want to take advantage of your time. It's up to you though, man. It's up to you though. I like to sometimes, like I work on other stuff too, but sometimes I just want to chill. Just depends. I mean, I have businesses where I can kind of work on whenever I kind of want to, but yeah, it's up to you and your schedule, man. Really, nothing wrong with doing two things at once.
Yeah, but will you be optimized at doing them? You know what I mean? Don't just do them to do them. Do them for them to succeed. What are your thoughts on the wizard buttons?
I've had them in 2020. I just don't use them. I've used them before, but then I traded mobile, and I don't know. I just don't use them, and I don't know.
You can literally see like 12 levels of dust and dirt on mine. I don't think even you can even press the keys in anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you can use them. Nothing wrong with them. I just don't use them.
Yeah, I got so much dust on this shit. I'm gonna get sick just touching it.
How am I still coughing, bro? It's been like 3 weeks.
Yo, my kids are coughing for a good month. It's that lingering cough season.
It's not like I only cough whenever, like, I don't know, it depends. It's so weird. I was at the movie theater yesterday. They didn't cough once. There's no way your phone's quicker than pressing that button. I mean, there's only a couple things that I do really. That stops the break even. It's very easy to do that. You know that, right? On mobile, on MT5 on your mobile, there's a line. So like, there's a thing at the top of your phone. There's like a box here. You click on that, or sorry, when you're in a trade and you have your stops in place, you click on that line. And let's say you're like around a 5-4 pip mark. So here's the thing. The only reason why a lot of traders are slower on mobile is because they hesitate. They hesitate to move stops to break even. They hesitate to close because they don't have a plan that they always follow. It's something random every time based off their emotions. So every time they trade, it's not as consistent. So if you know for a fact that if you take a trade, let's say you take a trade right here, right? Let's say you take a trade right here, above the range, and let's say your break-even point is here. You know that's your break-even point because you made that decision before the trade even played out. The moment price is near that zone, what are you gonna do? You go on your MT5 phone, you click on your stop loss, and you move your line up to the break-even point. And all you gotta do now is just wait. The moment price hits that break-even point, you just click confirm, boom, done, just like that in less than a second, right? And then as for closing partials, same thing. If you're around the level where you want to close partials at, once it gets there, boom, quick close partials. Now I'm not justifying like it's faster than the phone, it's faster than the wizard buttons, whatever, right? It's just I'm just speaking about just people managing risk on their phones in general. That's it. A lot of traders hesitate. That's why they're so slow in the mobile device. Like, it happens all the time where on stream, they'll see me move stocks to break even, and then their trade would go a little less than drawdown, or they wouldn't close as quick. And that's just because they're hesitating. There's no reason. You have so much time to manage risks, right? It happened so many times on our live streams. And they'll ask me, how do I do it so quick? Because I don't hesitate. I have a plan, I follow it, and that's all I do.
Eddie, I think when we start trading US30 next year, it's going to be the same top-down analysis, same reasoning, same understanding, but I'm sure US30 has its own nuances, right? Like we have COMEX on gold, that's like mostly a 5-minute candle. So if there's 5-minute candles that you can take advantage of and exploit on US30, why not do it, right? We just have to sample size it. But the top-down analysis should be more or less the same. There's no way your phone is quicker than pressing a button. Well, that 0.5 seconds of latency will not matter. I know you were answering it before, but in general, Whatever latency there is, there's latency for everybody. Overall, if you're profitable being a retail trader, you have the, you know, that most of those nuances are part of your already taken into account.
Yeah,
Your
I've
strategy.
used them before I haven't traded desktop in like years until like maybe this year again. I used to trade just my phone for the last like 3 years, or I still do trade my phone actually. If I have it on my screen here, but I still always, you guys see all the time on live streams, we always close on our phone still. I don't close here in this
But like
app,
you
right?
set a buy stop, a sell stop, right? It's not like, oh, it activates later.
Yeah, we
because
closed
it's on
there.
your phone. Oh, we did close, and we closed above. Chat bottom.
Yeah.
Ooh, buy stops. Good job to the top of the range.
How big is the stop loss? God damn, 68 pips. You're gonna need a current candle bottom wick, chat.
But
in that
where the
case,
bottom wick went
it's gonna
previously.
be probably like, you're probably preferring like, yeah, I probably need like 17.59 here minimum for a bottom wick. I'll say before I place any buy stops personally. If you want to jump the gun early, go ahead, jump the gun early. But I'm gonna wait for until price taps like 17.59, 700 minimum, and then from there we'll have a buy stop on the flip.
Yeah.
The whole idea here is it closed back into this range here, right? So yeah, that literally what wicks I drew up. This candle closed above this range, and now it should continue to drive up. I wasn't as
just want that candle here tapping this little level here.
I wasn't as comfortable taking buys earlier when I was in this zone. I did say how I would prefer above this line over here, which it did close above too. So, I mean, I have no excuse not to take a buy, but I just need a bottom wick first for stops, because I'm not gonna have a 7 pip stop loss, bro. Definitely not, right?
But we're looking for a bottom wick to that level, because last time we closed above there, that's where the bottom wick on the next candle kind of tended to go to.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's solid here. Can we get a trade before Wicks goes on his drive?
Okay. Almost at the bottom wick mark. I'm actually get ready here.
If it chills like this,
these kids gonna be late.
kids, get your excuses ready. You're gonna be late. Dog ate your homework. Dad ate your homework.
The cat ate your homework. Why? He was mad.
The angry cat.
There's proof on stream he was mad. Next thing you know, they pulled the stream. Hey, this is your dad. He's on stream. What's he doing here? Oh, okay. This is perfect. Look at that bottom wick.
Whee. So
with that, now we're back in the zone chat. I'm gonna have a buy stop here on the break of haven't placed a gist yet, but the idea is the buy stops here. 762. The break of the current highs. You're looking at
6252.
TP at like 1765, 766 basically. I'm just put that. It's easier. Stop loss. Current candle stops.
Online.
17.59099.
235. There we go. I got 1762 to 35 on the broker.
Let me lock it in. What is this? It's just stops, chat, right? Current count stops. Like this might not be the low. This may not be the low, but obviously once you flip bullish, you're anticipating that to be a low, right? So we can literally break the lows now before you drive up, but it's gonna be wherever the low is for stops. Wherever the low is before you flip, obviously. Half risk too. Well, I can technically go full risk, but yeah, check out the buy stops here. Buy stops are basically at a 1 hour flip here, 1 hour break of the highs here, and then break even point for me, chat, would probably be if you get activated here, because you get active reverse, It'll probably be around 1763, 626 here. You see how looking left it is a minor resistance here, right? You want to take advantage of that range there. So I think that's gonna be around the 12 pip range mark before you hit the BE point.
Do you have a speech impediment? Do you stutter when typing question marks? I don't get it.
Yeah, 60, 762, 27. What's yours?
17. Go to back to trading view. 1762.35.
You have a speech impediment? I stutter?
No, the homie stuttered typing question marks. Look, there's two of them.
Not taking this trade? My bad, TT. My bad. Chat, this trade here, chat, is breakout, current candle, higher low. I think that's it, right? Yeah, so on the 1 hour time frame. So this trade here, 1 hour time frame, 81% weight in trade. Current higher low, 78.22% weight in trade. Breakout, 76.91. So if you put it all together, if you go to that exact same trade, 1 hour breakout, current higher low, this trade here is a 78.57 win percentage, right? This exact trade here, from the streams this year. So if I go to the spreadsheet and we add this to our, what's it called again? Our, if you input the stuff in, it's gonna be 80M trade again. Every trade this month. 11, 14, 2022, gold, buys, breakout, current higher low, 1 hour, half. So yeah, this trade here is just a breakout, current higher low. So if you go under playbook, this is the playbook. This is gonna be a breakout, just a regular breakout, right? That's all that is. So, all right. Same positions, different day. Some are saying risky buys. Chat, I don't get it, man. If you guys think it's a risky trade, then don't take the trade. You know, like you're gonna come in another man's house and tell them like their food's garbage. Like, hey, bro, I'm still taking a short. I'm cooking the same food regardless of what you think every day. Every day.
If you leave the door open, I'm running by going, you suck.
That's what it is.
And I'm out. I'm not sticking around.
Oh, TT's taking it.
TT's taking it.
We shouldn't be taking it.
Reconsider this one.
We shouldn't be taking this
DGFX, we might be reconsidering this one with you. This might be risky. Hold on. Let's really figure this one out.
Let's see what's wrong here.
So one of them is lying. God damn it.
You just clean through for the bias.
I know what's gonna happen here. It's gonna go drive down too low, stop loss too big.
Delete stop and delete buy stuff. If it exceeds the R1 RR chat, because our TP is only like, or my TP is only 35 pips here. So if this stop loss exceeds 35 pips, which means that if it breaks the lows again, breaks below 758, 716, I'm just gonna delete the buy stops because it's not 1-to-1 RR. So.
Ooh, tough. Like, look, you're waiting for GJ to melt at the expense, at the high risk of blowing your account. Will it be worth it? Find out next episode. The NY Session stream. This winner.
It's gonna hit TP.
I guess we'll never know.
I don't know. It's gonna do what it wants to do. It's gonna hit TP. It's gonna hit stop loss. It's gonna hit break even. Let's just see what it's gonna do. That's all we can do, really.
They wanted to come up with a better community and came out with a website. Find out this winner.
December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Why is it playing the feature album?
Yeah, I was trying to get banned.
I can't play that album. I'm just gonna play this.
So I got these buy stops. I'm gonna go drive the kids while I got these buy stops.
Alright, man. Good luck.
I got these cheeseburgers, man. All right. I'm gonna drive these kids. Yo, chat, let me know if your kids need to go to school. I'll take. Anybody? Takers? Any takers? No? All right. I'll be back in about 15-20.
15-20. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quick today.
That's quick. You're quick as at 10 minutes.
No, my 10 minutes. It takes me 10 minutes just to fucking walk from here to the car.
Yeah, comments open in 10 minutes, so.
Yeah, I know. Don't forget. BRB chat. Who wants to see a magic trick? Who wants to see Wix turned into a headphone?
You have a stop loss in the buy stops? I don't have it placed yet, but it's gonna be the current higher low. I don't have it placed yet because I don't know what the low is. This could be the low right here. This is what we're anticipating the low to be. But if it breaks that low, then we're gonna have to move it. So I'm just waiting until it gets close to the buy stop to place the sell stop. But it's like we know where it is. It's gonna be current candle low, wherever the low is, until it's a 1-to-1. Until it's not a 1-to-1 no more, then we'll just delete the buy stops. You guys gotta listen, chat. You guys gotta listen. You know, I know you guys are playing Fortnite, Call of Duty, Warzone, Modern Warfare 2 just came out. But you guys gotta lock it in, bro. You can't just play Modern Warfare on the side and have me on the side, you know? Like, I should be the main screen. That should be the side screen. So, it's up to you, bro. Gotta listen. I mentioned the stop loss like 6 times by now. Sorry, bro. I just joined. Well, you should be coming here at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. I didn't even read your comment, Heizo. I just knew you were gonna say that. I just knew you were gonna say that. Where's the cat, Marcos? My man in the Matrix. No, I haven't texted him since Thursday. All right, busies. Montreal Canadian. By the way, it looks like we might be breaking the lows here. Therefore, stops are gonna exceed. Stops the BE. It's on the screen. 763.576. If we get activated. No, she can. $95. No, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it the moment it gets close to the buy stop before we get activated. Trust, you'll see it. You'll see it happen within a second. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys how quick MT5 is. So you should always have your things pre-done, right? Like that beforehand. So like, let's say it gets close to the buy stop, right? And you want and you want to add your stop loss and TP. All you gotta do is click one button. Boop. Oh wow, just like that. 1 second. So like, you know, it's gonna you gotta keep adjusting it now though to low. I'm gonna delete this line here. I don't like how it's blocking this line. How'd you do that? I use your brain, man. The mobile device. What's your strike rate? Well, if you came onto the stream, sir, a bit earlier today, you'll have seen it. We have a spreadsheet here. It's public. Exclamation point. Exclamation point journal in the chat for our trades taken this year on the streams. Our win rate on stream this year is 76.35 with 111 wins, 35 loss. Wait, yeah, it's on the bottom of the right screen chat. The record's right there, and 49 break evens. So 76.35% win rate when you're looking at the wins and losses. The other channel is 77.9, but it's around the same shit. Same percentage basically. This trade here, this exact trade is breakout current high low. It's a 78.57 on the 1 hour time frame. So this trade exactly that we have planned and set up here is a 78.57 winning trade based off the streams, right? So yo, why are you guys beefing over useless shit for guys? You guys got too many time, too much time on your hands, man. What up, Nav? Discovery channel, thanks for the content. No worries, man. Let me just move this down to the current lows. Did it ever break the lows again? It did by a bit, right? You have comics open in 4 minutes here. Oh yeah, I did break the lows again by a bit. You want to buy some comics? Yes. Yes. There's no news today, so yeah. It's a 1 hour trade, right? It's based off the 1 hour time frame. So not too worried about comics. Which base buys above here, Lon? Basically what happened here and what happened here when price closed above this range here. Every time price closed back into the range here, what did it do? It came up and filled the range. Came up, filled the range, closed above, came up, filled the range. It did close bearish here, but it closed bearish after it filled the range, right? So you have this range going up as you're breaking back into the range. It's just a matter of the BE point, which is 763.576. Can you explain the difference between comics and New York Exchange Open? They're basically the same thing. Comics Exchange Open is just the commodity exchange open. So that's when gold kind of opens up. But same rules apply for comics versus the NY Open. You gotta wait for price action to align first anyways, right? It just brings volume in and you're taking advantage of the volume. What did you do? Came up. Nice. Came back down. Nice. Her. Can you explain your beef with Ryder? I got no beef with no one, my guy. I got all love. It's all love from my side. So if someone else has beef with me, I don't know. It's all love from my side. I don't know. People in this industry like to start stuff. I'm not with that. I don't know. I'm just a 23-year-old waiting for a closure below the range. We wouldn't be as successful as we are if we were, just to worry about our stuff aside from trading, going around the industry. I got no beef, my guy. someone has beef with me, I mean, just I don't have beef with them. So maybe they just got beef with themselves. If you're watching the streams, bro, you know that I never said one thing about anyone in the industry ever in my life. Not once. If you've been watching us since our first live stream in 2020, right? It's not what I want to do, man. What up, Decade? What up, man? All right, looks like we have comics open here, and it looks like we have broken, or no, not yet, almost activated here. Almost. Unless we're activated. Oh, now we're activated. Chat. So just got on some buys here. Just got activated here. Stop loss is current kind of low, and then TP is up here. So this is a trade that we are in. Roughly a 1-to-1, 35 pip stop, 37 pip TP. But yeah, got on buys here. Break-even point, there's a minor resistance right around here at the 1763.576. So at that point, we'll manage risk. And let's say the trade doesn't play out, right? In this case, then how I'm gonna manage risk in a losing situation, right? Is I'm gonna wait for probably the 1 hour candle will close. Since this is a 1 hour trade, it's based off the 1 hour candle. I'm gonna wait for the 1 hour close, and if the 1 hour candle decides to like close bearish like below this range here, below, you see how you have a support here, right, at 1760. If you close below there bearish, then I'll look to manage risk at 9 a.m. Manage full, but that's about it. That's all I'm gonna do in terms of managing risk, like if in case the trade doesn't play out, right? Because you always got a plan. You always gotta have a plan for both sides, winning and losing, so that when it comes to that time, you're not gonna hesitate and make decisions off of emotions, right? You want to have these planned decisions already, so you don't hesitate once it actually comes to that time. So we know for a fact here the break-even point is 1763.573.576. At that point, we're moving past the break-even. There's no hesitation, right? There shouldn't be like, I don't know, I think it's gonna ride up instead. No. You made a plan, yeah, stick to that plan. I'll follow that plan. She didn't do anything too. It came back down. Mm-hmm. 3500 stops and 3700 win. I think the risk is around like 1%, right? 1.7 on this account. I usually risk like, I don't risk account size, I risk like overall balance to put aside, just overall trading balance, right? So not just the account, but of like everything that I put aside for FX, my portfolio in general when it comes to risk. So this is like maybe 1 or 2% risk on the account, but overall portfolio is a little less, right? What was the level again, chat? It was 1763.576, right? 763.57. Yeah, that's around here. Yeah, perfect. That's the 12 pip mark, basically. Oh, it's a 15-minute seller play too. I didn't realize. 15 seller play. If you can break this high here, this one right here, say you have a high right around here. If you break this high here, it's gonna be completely clean traffic. But that's gonna be the break-even point. So once it breaks that level, because look left after that, you have completely clean traffic. There's really nothing stopping price after that. But you gotta break the high first. I think it's gonna be 63.54. Yeah, basically the break-even point. Why stops higher than TP? I mean, stops are 35 pips. TP is 37 pips, 36.7. It's a little above the 1-to-1, but roughly a lot of red trades. I'll say like 80% of red trades are 1-to-1. Ours. 80% of red trades, minimum. Let me just put this here so people don't get confused. Well, manage risk if the hourly closes below the support at 1760.919 9 a.m. Eastern. There you go. Much easier, much better, right? So yeah, now you guys have on the screen like where I'm gonna manage risk. What did I trade there? We were explained it earlier. Same trade we've been taking all year. This is the win rate for the trade, 78.57. 1 hour breakout, current high low. Some of you guys ask these questions like, why am I taking a trade? When you guys just gotta come back to the streams, go back to the beginning of the streams. We broke it all down. What we're looking for today. That's all that was. Broke everything down already. All your answers, all your questions probably got answered already. Like, let's say this trade hits TP. Okay, cool. Next trade, taking that same trade. Let's say this trade hits stop loss though, right? Comes down, hits our stops, breaks the lows. Will I still take the same trade again? If your answer to that is yes, that means you have a profitable strategy. But if you say no and you say nah, I'm not taking that trade again, it means that your strategy is inconsistent, right? This one trade shouldn't determine if your strategy works or not, right? So it doesn't matter what happens on the trade here. Win, loss, we're taking the same trade tomorrow, right? But obviously, you know, when you're taking a trade, you want to make sure it makes sense to you. I know I'm live streaming, and I know like a lot of people like to just copy, right? But just make sure it makes sense to you first before you take the trade. We always say that. Yeah, you guys are having the same question about this resistance to the left there. The whole idea behind this trader is the fact that we're closing back into this range here. You see what happened here on this candle, on this candle, on this candle, on this candle. Every time it broke back above this line here, where did it drive up to? The next range, right? So that's what the trade is based off of. The fact that we're breaking back into the range. A lot of you guys have these questions when you guys are coming from a different stream, right? You can't like ask a question about someone else's trade when you're coming from a different stream where they trade a little differently, right? It just doesn't, it won't make sense. Or like you can ask questions, don't get me wrong, but you can't like compare. Like you can't say this trade doesn't work because this is not happening, whereas you're basing that off of someone else's strategy, right? Like if you've been here for a while, you've seen that we take this trade, like we've taken this trade plenty of times before. Like how many times have you guys heard me say just the line breaking back into the range? Like the idea of just breaking back into the range where price should fill the range, right? You've heard that before on the streams. It's not like new today. Might be new to you because you're coming from like a different stream or you haven't been here yet, but you know, Just another trade that we've always been taking. 4-hour stops to feel more comfortable. I mean, I would love to have a 4-hour stop, man, but I'm not gonna lie, that stop would be around 90 pips there, man. You know what would be great though, if we close bear shirt for the 9 a.m. and then we get the 1 hour seller reply. That'd be great as well. Yeah. Tell us how you came in and discovered strategy. Gotta keep tuned to the streams, man. I'm locked in right now. I can't really answer that question. Correct, Wix. I haven't taken a trade in so long on streams, but I feel like I forgot. I forgot people ask questions like this. Not gonna lie. We haven't taken a loss on stream chat since October 7th. That was the last loss we've taken on stream. So it's been a while. It's been roughly a month. Now I'm not saying, like we have a 100% win rate so far for about 30+ days, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna stay like that forever, right? There's always risk on the line. It just happens to be that for the past month we haven't had a loss. That doesn't mean you go full send. That doesn't mean you increase your risk. I didn't increase my risk because for that reason. Every trade should be treated the same, right? Ooh, 200 likes, chat. Yo, thank you for 200 likes today, chat. Appreciate it. 200 likes before 9 a.m. That's a rare occurrence. You're a fucking beast of the mental. Yeah, I mean, I'm used to it, I know what happens when I'm getting a trade, chats and be like, oh, why you take this trade for, this happens, this thing is up today, but USD is dropping down. Why you taking, USD is flying right now. Why are you taking sells on gold? The DXY is flying. My MACD shows that we're at resistance. My RSI hasn't crossed yet. Like, there's always gonna be people, giving their inputs in, but I've never taken it into consideration. Not because like it has to do with ego, but more so because I believe in trading, you should always go based off of your own experience. Because the moment you listen to someone else's experience, you're gonna start to compare and contrast. And again, you don't know their full story. You don't know why they're trading the way they trade. And they also don't know why you're doing what you're doing, right? So when you start to mix things like that, it doesn't work out. Because you have a set strategy. You have certain things you got to go with in your strategy that you got to follow, certain plan. And to have someone else come in there and say, this isn't going to play out because of this reason, when the whole time you haven't been looking at the MACD, RSI, DXY in the first place, shouldn't affect your own trading strategy, right? So you just have to trust your own strategy, and that's it. Doesn't matter if it's a loss, win, next trade, same shit. Again, repeat, right? Rinse. For my game streams, I haven't been gaming in general, bro. To be honest, I've been playing a little Apex again, loopy, but I haven't been playing Modern for 2, to be honest, even. So I haven't I haven't done. Oh, here we go. Some volume here. What's gonna happen? Can we re-break the highs again? 30 minutes server play if you break the highs too. That'll be lovely. World champ. I'm a revamp. You caught dope? Yeah, no, it's pretty dope. I play a little bit. It's pretty dope, but I can't lock into a game right now, man. I've been playing hockey, you know, so like it's been keeping me distracted from playing games. I can't do all at once. I'm a gamer though. At heart, I'm a gamer. Trust. Just been playing a lot of hockey, so it's fun. I find more fun playing hockey right now, at least. Great Drake's album, I give it a solid 8.5. I like it. I like Honestly Nevermind too. CLB was CLB. I liked it, but if you guys want me want my Spotify playlist, go on Express Point Spotify and get all my playlists. You know, chat, when you're trading, chat, like when you're in trades, there's not much you can do really. Like right now, there's nothing I can do. Like I can't say anything. I can't do anything. I can't pray to anything, to anyone, for price to move. I can't control volley. I can't control or what time the vol will come in. I can't control the pushes. I can't do anything. All you can do is manage risk, right? And the next time you can manage risk is, for us right now at least, is 9 a.m. So for the next 23 minutes, if the trade is hovering here, you can't do anything. So, you know, get distracted. Get distracted, because if you don't get distracted, you're gonna feel tempted to close, tempted to make decisions that you wouldn't make normally, or you usually wouldn't make, just because you're feeling a bit emotional because you see counts ticking and it gives you that adrenaline rush, right? So follow your strategy, man. If you're planning right here, if you want to close break even here, then close that break even here. If you want to manage risk a certain way, then wait for that time to come. But until then, you can't do anything but manage risk. How do you manage risk? I explained that 60,000 times today so far, so I'm not gonna do that again. Not gonna lie, I can't do that again right now. I just explained it maybe 20 seconds ago as well. Yeah, listen, man, stop playing Fortnite, bro. Get off the game. Get off the game of Fortnite. Elden Ring hard? Yeah, Elden Ring is hard, but it's not my type of game. I can't play soul game. I don't got patience for it, man. Not gonna lie. How do you fund your account? Wire, bank wire. You can use the debit deposit too, but there's a limit. I think it's like a 5K limit or something like that. And then after that, you gotta wire or I don't need to have crypto actually, but yeah, just wire. Wix, what up, man?
No, I'm driving. I'm watching this happen, and chat's panicking and drawdown, and I've seen this happen so many times. Like I've seen, and I go through this all the time, and then during this specific move, chat will fucking panic, and I'm like, fuck, I wish I was there to walk them through this shit. Like, this is like a recurring theme, like every once in a while, but every once in a while happens so often because we stream all the time. So for me, it's like yeah, I see this so often, and I go through the same experience with chat, and it comes back a direction, like, you know, not because this is gold technically on a flip of a strong hourly candle or a higher time frame, it just runs, right? It tends to run. So that's why we have positions there, but it won't run all the time, right? Sometimes it needs to come back and grab more liquidity. And that's where people think the drawdown is them being behind in the trade, instead of thinking this is good, we're grabbing more liquidity for a stronger drive. And like, it's a little counterintuitive that you're in drawdown, but you're ahead trade wise, right? So it's tough. Higher time frames, speaking volumes, right?
Look at a 4-hour candle. If it closes bullish in 20 minutes here too.
I know, it's just very hard for me to think, boom, we're all of a sudden gonna fucking reverse. Like, we can, but like, it's tough. And like, if
it does, you manage.
Yeah, and if you're panicking, fucking, like, if you're panicking to that level, close out here, you're ahead. right? But overall, trust the higher time frame. This candle needs to reach the top of that zone because that's every time it goes back in range. It tops out at this level here, right? 1765.79. It rebreaks the 30 high.
Chat.
I mean, we're good to
Here we
go. A lot
go.
of volume.
Chat. Stops to break even here. You click one
Yes.
button. Boom. Stops to break even. Modify. Donezo. This trade here is break even. And you know what else I'm going to do as well here? I'm actually going to close 50% of my profits here as well. And
It's
there it
going to
is.
reach the top of this range.
Half close. Runners risk free now. TP stop TP or break even here. All right. That's the trade. Just as planned. Again, same shit.
The thing is, just look at the higher time frame. If you're having a 4-hour closure here in 20 minutes, like, yeah, you might see a pullback in the last 15, which is why it's wise to secure some bacon here. But if you truly believe in this, look at the higher time frames. You can see that the 4-hour will close extremely bullish here with the next 4-hour bottom wick and then drive up. I mean, do you really want to sit through the next 4-hour bottom wick? No, you want to collect some bacon here and then you want to get out, and then if the next 4-hour gives a bottom wick, then you can execute on more buys after instead of sitting in drawdown. But just overall, the higher time frames are telling you a story here, and you should listen to it instead of being emotional and thinking, oh shit, drawdown, we're behind. I'm painfully closing out while it's after, and then it runs your way.
Chat, see, just like that, I told you guys to just relax. There's nothing you can do about the trade. It's either stop loss or TP or manage risk, right? Again, you wasted all that energy worrying. Like, you knew the outcome. You knew the outcome was going to be either a loss or a win. You can't do much aside from just managers. And that's what we did. Price came up. Look what happened after too. Price came up. Where did it tap, right? Look what happened here. It came up and it tapped this line right here. 76357. And guess where it rejected? Right here. And look what time it is now. 8:42, right? So 8:42 is near the last like 15 of the hourly candle. So at any given point, what can happen is price could reject, yes, but why is it rejecting? Because it has to create a top wick for the 4-hour candle. Look at the 4-hour candle. The 4-hour range is from here to here. This is the range we're in right now, right? And if you're closing bullish here in about 17 minutes here, you gotta create a top wick somewhere. So chances are it's gonna be the last 15 of the 4-hour candle, right? To create that top wick. And as it does that, this is likely gonna be the next 4-hour candle. If you close bullish like this, next 4-hour candle pops up and fills the rest of the range, and you can take more buys again once the next 4-hour candle closes, because we don't take positions after 8:45. We wait till 9 a.m. and then we take positions at 9 a.m., 9:15, 9:30, right? Once that next candle forms and the bond wick forms for buys going up. So that was the reason.
You see how all these concepts fall in line with each other and they fall together with the 4-hour closing, with the top wick being made. We made the top wick. We had to make a high in the 4-hour, and we just said the last 15 of the 4-hour typically pulls back, right? So this isn't the drive. Do you want to sit through the pullback? This is good though. The pullback is good for the overall, because now you've created range over here that you can take advantage of, and all you have to do is wait on the next 4-hour to play out, not knowing that there's a high chance that even though we're coming into this zone here below, we should be coming back out of it.
Did you close half there?
Yeah, but honestly, I closed half not because I was thinking it's going to pull back. I was just thinking we're going to get much more. We're going to get a drive to the top of the range, so I didn't want to take off more. I wanted to get more, not to save more in this case.
Maybe if we had we have more time, the 4-hour candle.
It should still tap this level. Maybe it's just gonna happen, like I said, on the 4-hour. But the wick it created here, over here, it's good because it's cleared out some clean range. Next candle needs a bottom wick and a drive. Once it fills this out with momentum, it's gonna keep driving up. So on the next 4-hour, which is after 9 p.m., by the end of that 4-hour, we should be at the top of this range. It's gonna be 1 p.m. So at some point between 9 and 1. Drive up.
But chat, the streak continues. Haven't lost a trade since October 7th, 2022.
1999.
It's been 30 days. It's been 30 plus days almost, like 37 days basically, right? So the streak continues. All right, Streak continues. Now streaks don't matter, obviously, like it's irrelevant, but I mean, we haven't lost. We just haven't lost since October 7th on stream, right? So the streak continues. The record for the month, though, I gotta change that right now, is going to be
How many in a row is that though?
1 2 3 4 5 7. What's the record here? Go to our spreadsheet. So the monthly record is gonna be 2-0. 2-0, 2-1-0, 2-1-0, perfect. And then year is gonna be 114.35. So yearly is 114. There we go.
We're 3-1.
The single channel this month is 100%.
We're 3-1, but we got 3 straight on Asian session stream.
Hey, what's the percentage? 76.51. It's not too shabby, not too bad. Little pullback. Now, chat. If you guys ask me about re-entries, look. First, you're panicking. Now you're asking about re-entries. Wait for the 4-hour candle close. If you want to take entries right now, feel free to do whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna wait for the 9 a.m. candle here in about 15 minutes. Okay. Take positions again.
Yes, shameless Asian session plug tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. We continue. Asian session continues. Last time we had a stream was Wednesday of last week, right? So it's been like 5 days. So yeah, tonight Asian session continues live on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern. Join us. And while you're here, drop a like and sub to this channel. Good for the algo, and then show up to my channel and do the same thing for my algo.
Yes, chat. Make sure to leave a like on the stream. If you guys enjoyed, if you guys took out any value today, either it was waiting for, seeing me waiting for a closure, or seeing us wait for a closure, seeing us be patient with the chat, seeing us wait for the bottom wick, seeing us manage risk, not hesitating or managing risk impulsively. Anything, leave a like, because that was value drop. That alone is more value than winning a trade. Winning a trade doesn't, like, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. What matters is how or what happened in between the trade, right? Because the result doesn't matter. That's just gonna change over time. You made your 12 pips today, cool. You might make 100 pips another day, but the way you act, the way you react, is there forever. Yes. Yeah, we had 800 there, 850 there, and then look, the fake ones left. The ones who left are the ones that always ask why I took the position.
They left because they missed the trade. Like, fuck.
Oh, I
Trade
didn't.
till the 4 hour. Next.
Yeah.
See what the next streamer's doing.
Yeah, let's see the next stream is done. Come on, man. Alright, well.
Yeah, 12 minutes long, 12 minutes, I'm telling you. This can clear out this entire thing here.
What up, man?
What we saying, people? Beautiful.
No, we had to lock it in today. We had to lock it in today.
Of course, boys, of course. At the end of the day, these guys, it's another, the haters were wrong again. It's another tally on the board for DVS. You got, Don was completely right. You got to take advantage of this. It's, you can't get any better than this. It's live free value. Take advantage. And yeah, you may feel a little bit, you know, you may have these emotions that Wix was describing at the minute where you're jittery and nervous in the trade, but if you just stick at it and keep the consistency, eventually over time it will go away. So just keep at it, chat.
Yep. While you were trading, GG came almost to mandatory 12 pips away, and shit again turned up. I mean, it can still close below here in about 10 minutes here, man. Y'all thinking logical, man. Thinking a bit too emotional right now. A bit too emotional. Just a tad bit. You gotta turn it down a little bit. Like Keelan said, man, stay calm. Stay collective. No need to panic. You only panic. People only panic when they don't know what their plan is in the trade. That's when people panic, and that's why you're panicking, Black Knight, because you don't know what your plan is. Like, where's your stop loss? You said you're waiting for price to come back down to here. That means you were in drawdown 80 pips. You were in an 80 pip drawdown at one point. What was your stop loss? Like, what was your plan in that trade?
Hey man, he prayed. He prayed.
Manchester.
Should either of you boys trade London? Anyone trade London?
Oh, hell no. Oh, and Wickstand did.
No. Did you see the GJ buys this morning in London Wicks?
Yeah, that was clean.
Yeah, I took it, and as the candle was printing, it flicked forward 20 pips, 30 pips, came like a pip below my TP, and then flicked all the way back and hit and took me out of BE.
You ain't close?
No, bro, it literally took, it was within a second. I just about got to BE.
Oh, it was
I got to
spike?
BE first. Yeah, like as it was printing, it flicked and then flicked back. But these things happen, chat. It's part of the game. You just gotta on to the next.
As long as you didn't hesitate, you know.
Oh, exactly. You just gotta. There's something that helped me a lot with trading, because everyone, it doesn't matter who you are, experiences little bullshit things like that. You know, you might be slipped, 10, 20 pips, a ridiculous amount, or you might have that where it flicks back and then flicks back to your BE. But it's done now. You can't change it. There's nothing you can do, think, or say that's gonna alter the past. All you can do is alter the future. So you just gotta keep at it and just move on to the next trade. Keep the consistency.
What? Let's define gambling. Gambling is risking money on an idea, right? Make more money, right? Sort of like opening up a business, right? Kind of like risking capital to see if that business works out and brings more capital, right? It's kind of gambling too, right?
I think there's two types of gambling. There's the first gambling where you can't control the odds. The second gambling where you can, like poker or
Here's the thing.
a little bit of blackjack.
Our odds of winning here on the daily are roughly according to the spreadsheet, right? Numbers don't lie. Data doesn't lie. Stats is your best. Stats and data are your best friend, right? And we're around 75% here, right? And
6.51.
chances. Man, I'm trying to make a point.
I know.
And chances of your business succeeding are roughly 30 to 40%, right? Chances of opening up a successful small business are around 30 to 40% success rate. And my success rate here is around 76.5%. I mean, so do pretty well. We play our percentages and we take the better gamble of the two here. Well, I take the better gamble of the two. Even though I do both, I really overall, my better gamble is taking a trade here than opening up a brick and mortar business or a small business. Everything is gambling. Media Comics, Chicago Mercantile Exchange. You know some shit you can just Google. They got this weird shit they do. They give you a search bar, and like if you press a button, enter, it just searches up anything you want to know. I'm busting you. I saw. Oh.
And listen, even if you're not up to date with your trading, you're up in life. Wixon said this before, but there's a very slim chance that you should even be living, breathing, kicking about right now. Bacteria could have took your eyesight when you were a baby. You're still here. Well, I can't speak for everyone, but hopefully the large majority are still here, healthy, happy. So, you know, go regardless of your outcome today, go enjoy life. You know, it's not all about trading at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's not about trading at the end of the day. It's about making money. Yeah. I know some of you guys are just like live, breed, eat hockey. Live, eat, breed trading, but yeah, trading takes up a lot of your mental space. Takes a lot of your mental actually. Yeah, you gotta learn how to balance things out, you know? Pick up a hobby. Pick up hockey, pick up football. Something.
Go to the gym.
Yeah, go to the gym, play some games, something. Like even gaming is fine. Like anything to get you away from trading, bro. Because I can tell you guys have PTSD, some of you guys in the chat, you know, from trading. Like, you guys literally have PTSD. Like you forgot just the simple. You guys forgot why you got into trading in the first place. To save time, right? To live a better, to have more time in your day to do other things. That's what they say at first, and then once you get into trading, they're like, "Oh yeah, I can make money in seconds. I'm gonna do this all day." Nah, man, trust me, it ain't gonna work out. Junior run, yeah, Junior might hit that guy's break even, which is good. I want to hit his break even so he can learn his lesson, but then again, if he doesn't hit break even, then he'll learn his lesson in a better way. What's your prediction on World Cup? Canada first place, bro. Right, Keelan?
Yeah, Alphonso Davies is a.
He's on carry, yo.
Exactly.
He's gonna score 40 goals in the World Cup. Never done before.
Yeah. No, Canada have got actually a decent team. Canada, they're looking better than England at the minute. Fucking half our players are injured or 18.
Yo, you think Canada will come top 10 though?
Yeah, it's the World Cup. I mean, with the World Cup is a completely different ball game. Some teams can just have a great year. Like I remember one year, 2010, South Korea just come out of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
And nearly fucking, you know, they just did the business. And just certain players as well. Some players never heard of before just come out of the woodwork and have change their career. So that's why it's the best tournament in the world. It's the best tournament in the world.
I think this tournament is pretty set. There's some there's a few.
You tell me it's rigged?
I'm telling you, the talent level on the top teams right now is incredible. That you're gonna get your typical players in there.
Yeah,
you're gonna get your England. You're gonna get your France.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
Get your Argentina. You're gonna get the good team, Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil was stacked.
Yo,
seriously stacked.
You're gonna get Germany. Like you're gonna get your usual players with stacked teams.
Yeah,
you're not. I don't think, especially this year, and the stacked teams are incredibly stacked. And I don't think you're gonna see any of these like second-rate teams coming out.
How about Uruguay?
Give a shout out to Uruguay. Uruguay in the house.
No, yo, but for real though, like yo, I was about 22 years old, maybe like November 13th, 2022, when I realized Portugal is not from South America.
Bruh.
I thought
it's connected to Spain, bro. Like it's there.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know Portugal was in Europe, bro, until today. Yo, not gonna lie, man. I got a good grade in geography, but oh man, I was like, oh my god, Ronaldo's in Europe.
Yeah,
I thought they were like near Brazil. Not gonna lie. Thought you're South American, yeah. Yo, Messi or Ronaldo chat?
I don't even want to look at this chat for this one.
Yeah, I might have to turn my Wi-Fi off.
Let me see.
Yo, Nav, did you leave? Yeah, I know you're turning your Wi-Fi off now.
So where Ukraine? Why are you talking like it's not there no more?
That question has broken friendships right there, Messi or Ronaldo. That question right there has demolished friendships.
Trump.
Oh, well, that's another question for
close.
another day. All right, you have 1 minute left for 9 a.m. Ganem.
Just throwing it all into one.
Yeah.
All right, so
Laton definitely better. I ain't fucking with that, man.
Trump would definitely be Ronaldo though, and Biden would definitely be Messi. Definitely. Just the sort of guy he is, more conservative.
Oh, we got a 4-hour closure.
Mhm.
Hey, yo. And yo, if you look, it closed a little bit above that previous level. The recent.
fuck, I'm on mute. Yeah, chat. You have closures here on gold and GJ. GJ closed bearish here. I'm not really interested in GJ though because I wanted GJ to really close below 164.728. And it didn't do that. It's in the range right now from 165. This mini range here, 165, 665 to like 165, 150. Again, not really interested. Not much I can do really on GJ. As for gold, gold has a lot of potential because gold on a small time frame, on a 4-hour time frame, is a range 1. Or was a range 1. Now you have the fake out, right? So you had the daily candle that was bullish today. We mentioned that already. Didn't break the lows. At any given point, it can just still fly up towards next resistance at the 1775 mark. And with the forward candle closing the way it did, you can kind of draw a sell and picture it to play out like this. This is your support. This is your resistance. If we are closing bullish here at this support level, there's a high chance this next forward candle will likely pop up and drive up towards the top of the range, like so, after bottom wick, obviously, right? So yeah, again, pretty bullish in gold still. It's just a matter of if you can get a nice bottom wick or more positions. Yeah, I mean, probably gonna be buys above here, I guess you can say. Buys above 765.791 if you want more buys today. All right, that's it.
New York's definitely moved a lot nicer today. I think all of last week it was pretty choppy, and most of the moves come during London. Yeah, I mean there's a big move this morning during London, but New York today's been pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's been
A little
steady.
different than last week.
It's been very steady.
Yeah. How was Asian last week, Wix? I didn't get a chance to drop in and see.
There was no Asian last night. Wix not lazy. I'm playing. Now he don't stream on Sunday. He don't stream on Sunday. He streams Monday night to Thursday night, and then Friday he doesn't stream because market close.
Yeah.
Monday through Thursday.
Define your strategy in 2 words: price action. I really struggle with the expectations of trading. I'm making 5-8% per month, but I kind of have the feeling that it's not enough compared to other traders and advice. Yeah, there's no expectations in trading. You can do whatever you want to do, whatever you're comfortable with, man. You shouldn't be comparing yourself to others, to someone else as well.
Still making 5 to 8% a month. There's people that'd be happy with that. So just open up a PAM, and those people that are happy with that will invest in you, and then you can take a percentage of their earnings. So that 5 to 8% plus their 5 to 8%, somebody else 5 to 8%. Open up a PAM. Have people invest in you.
Yeah.
Yep.
But like
You're still profitable.
Yeah, you're still profitable. Like also what you're doing is you're also forcing yourself to make a certain percentage. You know, like you're not always gonna get those 30% months, 50%, 20% months. Like some months you might finish off break even. Some months you might finish off 1-2%.
I was gonna say we had I think 2 months this year where we were like around break even. I think 5 to 8% is roughly the break even stage where you're like you're not losing money, you're not really making money.
Yeah.
So you're on the right track, right? Maybe a few tweaks here and there. When that 5 to 8 turns into 15%, very, very quickly. It's a very, very steep hill. You really get there really quickly. Just make sure you don't regress.
Yeah.
You're doing shit right. You just gotta fine tune what you're doing. Keep losses smaller.
The thing with forcing, also another thing with forcing like a certain percentage in a month is you're not always gonna get the same market cycles every month. Some months there might be more volume than other months. You can't force the 30% month where on a month where prices move like as much as moved last month, and like you can't force those things, right? You kind of just gotta adapt to the market. So that's why I say I never have a goal in trading. I never have a goal to make a certain percentage in a month, in a day, in a week. I just go with the flow. Some days I might hit the home run. Some days I might get the low RBIs, right? Low singles, but some days I might get the strikeouts, but it's part of trading, man. It's something you guys gotta get used to. You're not always gonna get the same results every day. It's not your typical salary where every year you're making the same amount, or the typical 9 to 5 job where you're getting paid the same amount every 2 weeks. It's gonna change. Might be more, might be less, might be none some weeks, but that's part of being an entrepreneur as well. It's not like guaranteed money every week, but obviously the more you perfect your craft, the higher probability of you coming out every week profit, which is a matter of how much, right? It's just like an air job, man.
Wow, these candles are big as fuck on GG.
Gold coming down for a bottom wick right now too.
Yeah. I thought the ranges were smaller than that. This is crazy.
Yeah, chat. See the markets as a wave, right? And you're surfing these waves. All you can do is get your board right. All right, your board is your playbook, your mental, your psychology, your not hesitating. And if your board's right, that big wave will come. It will come. That big wave will come. And if you got your board right, you got all the tools to take advantage of that wave, catch the wave, and just some days you might get little smaller waves. Some days you might get no waves at all. That's not the point. It's about having your board right, having your playbook right, sticking to your plan to take advantage of those waves. All right. So just keep to consistency kills. Did any of you guys watch the Deji Jake, or not Deji Jake Paul, Deji Mayweather fight?
Mayweather. I watched the highlights. Like I was just like dancing.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah,
he bruised him though. He landed a shot at least, but it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
I seen
by 6 rounds, like yo, Mayweather's like yo, I'm gonna end this shit. I'm gonna end it.
He's just laughing at him, bro, like toying with him.
And the ref was like rough up bad, so the ref was like, yeah, I'm a thing.
He wanted his payday. He was gone.
Yeah.
I've done my time. Get me out of here. Yeah, Jake Paul and Tommy Fury as well.
What about Kieran? Oh shit, Kieran's on a car or something, I think.
But
Kieran's hustling.
Damn, Kieran got us in his headphones and he's talking to someone else. That's crazy. I can never do that. I can't work like I can't do 2 things at once like that. He's on the phone with his
accountant.
Liquidity provider.
His LP. His LP. Yeah, his LP.
Inject it now.
Yo, Don, do you have a course? Yeah, Black Knight, you've been here for like a year almost. I mean, yeah, we do have controlfx.com. Yeah, we paid. Why is end of the year markets tend to dry up, or do you not agree with that? Yeah, the markets do end to dry up. Q4, always Q4. Some years aren't bad. Like this year so far, Q4 isn't as bad. It's pretty normal, I'll say. You know,
market's been moving.
Market's been moving normally, I'll say. Now it's not like fucking April, March where you get like 100 pip 30-minute candles, but also because you don't have a catalyst right now, right? It's just kind of markets being on the regular movements. yeah, again, doesn't matter what quarter it is, we're taking the same trades the same way every day, same strategy, right? When you see volume, you see volume. When you don't see volume. But I do remember though, quarter 4 2018 2019 was a lot worse than how it is right now. This quarter ain't too bad right now, trust me. It may seem bad because you might be comparing to other months this year, but this year was a pretty volatile year in general. But the more market cycles you have, the more you'll know, the more you could kind of compare, right, and contrast. So
Just wait until you got gold in a 20 pip range for a whole month, and then you'll know about quarter 4.
yeah, you don't want that.
No, we're blessed right now, chat. We're good right now. This ain't bad quarter 4.
Well, chat, I think I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we might call it a day here. You know, like we took one trade today or one W today. We haven't lost a trade since October 7th, 2022. It's been 37 days since took a loss. And the streak continues. All right, the streak continues. So our current win streak right now is, I think, a 7 win streak on stream. Yeah. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 right now. So yeah, chat, we'll be back tomorrow morning to go start the week off. You know, Monday, something light today, nothing too crazy, but again, a win to win. And we'll be back tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. All right. I'm gonna do a wordo, so I'm still gonna be here for a little bit with the guys. But I appreciate you guys for being here today. If you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream, sub to the channel, pushing 40K. And also turn on the notification bell, all right, for notifications for when I drop videos. I appreciate you guys for being here today, as always. Love you guys.
300 likes.
Yeah, 300 likes, chat. We can get 400 likes. Come on, we can definitely get 400 likes.
Easy. And
Easy
be ready
crap.
for Wix's stream tonight as well, chat. Don't forget
Yes.
notifications on that as well.
Wix 9 stream tonight at 8:01 p.m. Eastern.
802.
8:02, 8:03. Yo, does it ever open up at 8:15? Yeah, right.
No, yeah, it opens up at like 804.
Riddle was whack today.
Oh, okay.
Got it on the 6th guess.
You busy on you busy today?
Oh yeah, but PayPal is being whack and not giving me my money for the order. They're like, hey, your money's available, but we want more information from you before we can give it to you.
Yeah, PayPal's like that. You gotta confirm your shit. It's mad annoying. It's taking a month to get the money.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah, I gotta keep calling them though. All right, chat. Trade. Let's see. Is it a word? No.
You need an A.
Yeah.
Age works though. P-A-G. Oh no. No.
Yeah, this works.
I'm
Not
pretty sure
word
it's a
though.
name. Yeah. Crane. Oh no.
It's not a word, right? Gainy.
Shame. S-H-A-M-E. Maybe.
A's gotta be. Can't be first.
Yeah, of course.
It's not a word, right? Oh.
I could give you a hint whenever you're ready.
Nah, no hints.
Can we buy a vowel?
No,
I'll
guys.
let Don be the decision maker.
Using
on that one.
lifelines.
No lifeline. Okay, then they're gonna say we're cheating.
House. Yeah, house.
Shiny A.
It's like my last 5 brain cells working.
It's like that episode of
what's the- we
SpongeBob
gotta-
where they're inside his
well,
brain.
How would it end here? It's got to end in like a VE or a GE, right?
Yeah.
Or a LE.
Or ME. Or
Could it be double E? Could it be double E?
There could be 2 E's in here, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like a French word.
I'm
like Renee.
at the mute key round.
Nah, I'm not saying anything. Don't you worry.
Is Renee a French word? I can't remember.
Looking at chat, bad guesses.
At least now not to cheat.
We need an A. Fuck. I was about to say cliche, but there's no A.
I think cliche 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think the next best educated guess we have, we do it just to try and get more letters.
You can't cheat. Oh, that's
Yeah.
it's not cheating.
Yeah.
But like,
Giving
can't-
us more.
So like,
ammo.
you want a filler guess? No, we don't need
Yeah.
a filler guess.
Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't feel real, you know.
Yeah. You want to get on the second try.
Or yeah, like.
You want that satisfaction. Oh. Spade? No.
Let's do it.
No way.
Let's do it.
No way.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
That was clutch.
A is second. So now you have APLE. Wapple.
Zappo. Guapo. Capo. Mapple. Bapple. Happle. Gapple.
Gapple. No. Gapple.
Yo, half these words aren't guesses. We can just try it. We can just try it. Like
Because then you're going to get a word.
maple.
Maple. Yeah. Maple works. Yeah.
Hey, fucking Canadian,
I was just
eh?
gonna
Don,
tell
you
you.
should have got that straight away, bro.
I was just gonna tell you hockey teams.
Yes, sir.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Yo, I don't know how I thought of Apple, but that was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat. W's in the chat today. W Wordo. W trade everything.
2 dubs, 1 stream.
Yes. Chat, yeah, I'm done. I'm donezo. No more trades for a day. On to
Donski on the
tomorrow.
Finito.
Yes, sir. Thanks, guys, again for staying by. Love you guys. I'm gonna catch y'all in the morning. Yo, what up, K? I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow morning. All right. I'm gonna catch you. You guys can catch Wix though at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. Make sure you
What are you
like,
doing tonight? You
sub
got
to the
hockey tonight?
channel, and also make sure to turn the notification bell on. Huh? Tonight?
What are you doing tonight?
I'm gonna make.
Going to a hockey game?
I wanna make food. I think. I don't know.
What happened to your hockey league? You don't play no more?
No, I play tomorrow. I play Saturday, Sunday, tomorrow, Friday. I play 4 times a week, so I'm an athlete out here. Full athlete. Part-time trader.
I want to see the Cavs.
The
400
Cavs.
likes before we go, chat. 400 likes.
Yo, the other day I got 4 points though. I felt nice. I got like 1 goal and 3 assists.
Really? You had a pickup game?
Yeah, they call me Sidney Crosby.
The boy himself.
Alright, chat. Thanks for coming by. Yo, thanks mods. Kieran, Keelan, Wix, everyone.
Thanks for having us.
Okay. Circle FX, Nav, Green.
Couldn't have done it without you guys.
TT. Thanks for agreeing with the trade with us today.
Yeah.
That's the real reason we
needed
won.
that blessing.
DT's the final confirmation.
Yep. Final boss. All right, y'all.
Later.
Later.
Peace out.
Peace.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right
Just so
here.
smooth, bro. I
Shorty did
think you just want to smoke a cigar and just chill.
yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a miss.
Yo, Wixnan, sounds for you, Wixnan. Just for you, though.
Let's go! Everybody rise
World
up!
Cup.
You're
Stand up! It's that time! Come on! We got Portugal, we got Mexico, France, England, Brazil, Belgium,
Good shot.
Qatar, Germany, USA, Iran,
Uruguay.
Canada, Argentina, Australia, Croatia, Switzerland, Ghana, Japan, Uruguay, Morocco, Saudi Arabia, Ecuador, Wales, Poland, Tunisia, Cameroon, Serbia, Korea, Netherlands, Senegal, Costa Rica. Let's play football. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup.
Yo, Wixnan, you not fucking with the song?
It's time to play football. World Cup. It's time to play football. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. Hey, hell no, man, let's get right. Got Portugal with the come with the nightlight. Mexico, we come with the right. Italy, yeah, we come with the right. Like Cameroon, we came with the bite. Mexico, we coming right like World Cup time. Fight till we die. We up in the field, we finna hit till we die. Kick till we die. Hunt until we die. Hatters until we die. And like hatchings, we finna try. Hey, hell no, we finna win. 22, we on the bend. Work up in that Qatar, you know we out, we on the jet. Ha, Mexico, we up in man. Gotta look on my fan
Nah,
like
he does.
Weeks, right?
Yeah.
Weeks,
He
right?
actually writes his lyrics.
He was up for a long time. Since the last World Cup, he's been
It was important.
Messi, you want the what? Messi, you want the huh? Hat tricks, we up in this man. We up and chirping the band. Messi, you flop in the win. Ronaldo, he about to win. So we. World Cup. 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 It's time to play football. World Cup. It's time to play football. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. Todo do my voto. Football. Football. Oh,
Soccer.
football. Football. Mexico, turning out. Portugal, turning out. Brazil, turning out. Cameroon, turning out. Switzerland, turning out. Argentina, turning out.
Wixnan, that was fire.
Turning out. Let's get it, we turning out. Let's get it. Work hard.
Like, you put Mozart next to, like, Drake, you make this shit right here.
Just you're not deep in the lyrics. You're not deep in the
Come on now,
lyrics.
man. It's that World
Cup time. Y'all know who about to win. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal. Portugal versus Argentina. Ronaldo versus Messi. In the last stage, Ronaldo scores a free kick, and that's game 3-2. GG's to all the rest of the countries, man. Brazil, you might win. Mexico, you not winning. Switzerland, you have a chance. France, you might got a chance. England, you have a chance. Germany might got a chance. USA, I don't know. But hey, let's get it, man. It's that World Cup time, man.
World Cup time.
Yo, that's fire, bro.
Crazy. We actually went to a studio to go and produce that, write that, record that.
Yo, that's talent right there, bro.
That's talent, bro.
Like, Wix, have you seen this one, Wix? This one's even crazier.
MC, make another hit.
Project X.
How did he actually get
Hey, turn me up.
popular? Was it
Hey, turn me up.
videos like
Hey,
this?
turn me up.
Nah,
Turn me
from his
up.
live
Turn me
streams.
up.
Stream.
Okay.
Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Live streams?
Hey.
I was gonna say,
Hey,
you have to pay a lot for the sampling right now.
hey, wanna hop on the shit and I'm dropping the 6 in the back and I rock my Vans. I get in my
Yo,
two left,
yeah,
I got
like-
minute, I put it, I put that on friend. Niggas up with a chop with a
Yeah,
stick
like
shake.
200,000
Niggas up with a
viewers
chop with a
yesterday.
beat, man. With a chop with a stop with a speed, niggas stop with a chop with a feel like a beat. Belt with a chop, niggas on skeptic. With a chop with a feel like a belay. With a chop with a feel like a relay. Jump with a chin, I feel like a relay. Race, niggas just putting up steak. Niggas don't crack on a baking the D's and I'm fucking the D like job, let's play. Rah, to a motherfucker barber. Shot them in the MC barber. With a chop with a cop with a car guard. Niggas don't jump and I feel like a word. Hey, when I hop on a journey, niggas don't think so I gotta get sturdy. Niggas don't work, but I gotta get
Like,
20.
this
I
is the
gotta
shit you
get dizzy, I
listen
gotta
to,
get
but it
started.
seems
I hop
like
on a
people
chop with
listen to
another
it 'cause,
game.
like,
Niggas don't think, man, I feel like a
just
rain. Niggas
speed,
ball
bro.
with a chop with a
Just
feel like a
speed, like,
name.
how you-
With a chop with a feel like a bang. Make my speed. Making you see. Like, for you, me. Back in the grade, and know what to do. Niggas don't think when I'm bumping the stool. But I'm on my stuff, but I'm bucking the crew. Like, fucking you, but when I chop with a dude, I'm sitting out speed game. Now that nigga speed game. When I put a G, with a chop with a feeling, I'm in like a rename. I feel like a real, my nigga, my turtle, I'm running up, feeling that niggas, I feel like a bitch. But in my city, I feel like a bitch, niggas, so much, I would have done like what? Like what? I said not what? Now what?
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna
Where's he from in
find
the US?
you and take
Ohio.
it slow. Here I
Shake,
come.
now bounce that ass, now suck that cock, now suck that cock, now shake that ass,
This is crazy.
shake
115 million.
Shake that ass. We out this bitch, nigga.
That's what like
All that
rhythm
merch,
music
link in the
is,
description,
shit.
nigga. Fuck you mean? Hey, don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack.
Sound
Hey,
is
don't you
unique.
come back no more.
What you say?
This part really helped me through my anxiety. Thanks me for your best
Now
friend.
suck that cock.
Nah, bruh. Anyways, chat. I might catch y'all tomorrow, I guess. Is this copyright free music? Oh, it's sampled. Cause our stuff is. Wait, is he part of a label? How is this stuff not copyright free? What this?
He paid for the rights, you didn't.
Oh shit! It's not copyright
This
free.
shit gone. Enjoy the stream, chat. Get your replay in, cause this shit gone.
Nah. All right, chat. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow.